Evening, everyone. How are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a little couple of hours of chilling out on what are you on about, Dakota? We're gonna run a little bit of lobby racing. There is no delay on the stream, I don't think. Chat, is there any delay? I don't think there's a delay. It should be low latency. I'll double check now, but there shouldn't be any delay. Oh, NFL. Oh, I don't watch NFL. No idea what you're on about. I don't watch NFL, man. But yeah, we're going to run some lobby racing for a few hours. We're doing GT3 only. So this means you can't go... There are no concept cars. You're not allowed to use a concept car. It has to be the most modern version of a GT3 car. So, for example, the Ferrari, you have to use the latest version, not the old one. Also, I will allow the Audi LMS in because it is technically a GT3 car. And we will obviously the Lexus GT3, Nissan GTR GT3, but not the old one. It has to be the latest version. So yeah, we're going to just run GT3s. If it says Group 3 in the title of the car, you can't use it. If it says concept car, you can't use it. The only car that will allow him without it saying GT3 in, I think, is the Audi, because the Audis, it is a GT3 car. It's just not got it in its title. So Lamborghini GT3, BMW M6, the Ferrari, the new Porsche, the Mercedes GT3 car, the GTR. Trying to think what else. The Lexus. The Aston Martin will allow him. That's probably one of the oldest cars we'll allow in, because there is no newer version of the Aston Martin in this game. So we'll allow that one in. It's a GT3 car. Trying to think what else is in there. I think that's pretty much. There might be a few others in there as well, but yeah, you can't. So you won't be able to use a Supra. You won't be able to use the Vision, the Mazda Vision. You can't use that because it's not a GT3 car. It's a Vision GT3 car, which isn't a real one. You won't be able to use basically any car that hasn't got GT3, or if it's got Vision in, you can't use it. So, yeah. I'm just going to go and load up lobby up. We're going to make this... I'm going to put a code in. I'm going to make it a code so that you can only join if you've got the code from the stream. So that you won't be able to join unless you get the code. Yeah, the Viper we're not having, because it's not... Viper we're not having in. Lexus is a GT3 car. We're not having the Viper in because it doesn't race in GT3. So no Viper allowed. You won't be able to go because it isn't in any GT3 racing in the EU as far as I know. We won't allow that one. I want to keep the cars as official as possible, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I won't allow the Viper in. It has to be. We'll allow the Mustang in because the Mustang technically is the latest GT3 car of that car on this game, because this game's not very up to date with GT3 cars. So we'll allow that in, but I'm not going to allow the Viper in because it doesn't race, and it hasn't raced in GT3 on EU, or I don't know if it races in America in GT3, but even there I don't think it does really recently. So you haven't played in ages. No worries, man. I'm going to make it so it's private. I think I can do it private now, can't I? Like, not friends only. We can do it to a private. And then have the code. I can put the code into the pinned message so that only people with the code can join. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, it's not... The NSX is a GT3 car in real life. However, the one in this game isn't a It's not a proper version of the GT3. I think there's differences in it, I think. I don't think it's the exact same, but that's because Gran Turismo probably didn't get the license. But that makes me ask the question: if they didn't get the license and they made their own version up, why haven't they done that for other cars? Like, why not do it for other ones? We'll call it. Wait there, I need that on. GT3. Bloody hell! I don't know what the buttons are on this wheel for spaces. I'm just going to call it... I'll just not do a space. We'll just do that. Oh, that's going to look stupid. Oh, I don't know what any of the buttons are. How do I do a space on this wheel? just use the controller. That'll be easier, won't it? That will be easier. GT3 racing. Race for real. 16 cars, unfortunately. We're going to do it private. So no one will be able to join unless they have... The only way you'll be able to join is if you have the code for the lobby. So it will get rid of the people that don't listen to the settings. I will put a little pinned message in a minute just to let everyone know, like, maybe like the list of the cars that you can go, or like GT. It's hard because I don't want the Viper in there, and I don't want a couple of other cars. You can go to the McLaren because that's the latest. I think the McLaren is the GT3 version in this, so it's just unfortunate it's really old. We'll just do on, change the track. We'll start off with let's just see what tracks we've got first. Tell you what, we hardly ever do Le Mans with GT3s, do we? It's always bloody Group 1, hardly ever GT3s. We'll do it as a... Trying to work something out. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. We'll do 6 laps. We'll do custom weather. Right, let's just... Nah, not doing St. Croix. I had a little look at the leaderboard on the Daily C. Oh dear, what? That's a shame, isn't it, with Daily C? It just looks like... I think that's the closest car's like 6 tenths off, isn't it, I think? Like the Supra's over 6 tenths quicker than any other car. It's a bit disappointing, but I'm probably not going to bother with... I mean, I'm glad they're using St. Croix. It's good to see it, but I probably won't be racing it. I can't see myself racing it this week. I don't really fancy it all. Right, we'll do SO3, and then we'll do I have not even done it. I don't know what the racing's like. I've got no idea, so I can't comment if it's a good race or what. I don't know. I just know that I'm not doing it, so we'll do rolling start. I know it's shit, the rolling start on this, but we'll do it. Undo selected. Brake bias only. Slipstream real. Mechanical, we'll do light. Tire wear is going to be on for this. We'll do 6 laps, but this track is not very heavy on tire wear, so we'll do we'll do refueling rate at 7. Grip real. We'll make sure we put a decent time on. So minimum number of pit stops, we won't put that on because we're going to do tire. We'll do a qualifying. Just do 10 minutes with. We'll do 10 minutes and give 60 seconds because that will give you time to do 2 laps. Tires during the race. Oh, wait there. What? Oh, tire wear during qualifying is right there. Same as during race. We'll do off for the fuel. Slipstream is real. Oh, can you turn slipstream off? You can turn slipstream off for qualifying. Ah, that's better, isn't it? Usable tires, racing. We will do medium and soft. Required tires, none. Shortcut penalty weak. Wall collision off. Correct car penalty on. Pit lane cut on. Ghost endurance race weak. Gary, thank you very much for the gifted, legend. Smash that legend emote there for Gary for gifting a membership in the stream. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. That's all okay. We won't allow that. We'll prohibit that. We'll prohibit you. Use drive. No, do you know what? Stop the cheaters in the wet. Prohibited racing line. Sorry. Sorry. I mean, does that mean that people won't be able to use the things, though? People won't be able to use the brake markers, will they? I will leave it on because, yeah, people will cheat in the wet, but oh well, I'm not. I can't be arsed with that. We are on Group 3, but we're limiting the cars that you can go. So you can't go any Group 3 car. You can't go any Group 3 car that you want. It's restricted. I'll tell you what I'll do. I think 2013 is we'll do that to start with, just to stop anyone going anything stupid. I think 2013 is the Aston Martin. I think that's the year of the Aston Martin, so we'll put that on there. I don't think that should cover us off a little bit. But yeah, there'll also be a limit on you can't go a Group 3 car. It's got to be a GT3 car. The only Audi you can go the Audi though, because it doesn't say it's a GT3 car, but it is. But you can't go the Viper because we're not. Even though it says GT3, it's an old. It doesn't race anymore, so we're not allowing the Viper. We're not allowing the Supra because it's a concept. We're not allowing the Mazda Vision car because it's again it's a concept car. So yeah, try and keep the racing GT3 orientated to make it a bit more realistic in terms of, should make the BOP a bit better as well, actually. Right, let me save these settings. Save. We'll overwrite that. Right, I need to get the code for this as well. It will come up with a code that you have to enter. So I'll get the code and I'll put it into the pinned message, just so that only people in the stream can join them, because I don't want people randomly turning up and then going in a Viper at Le Mans and destroying everyone and ruining the race. So yeah, we'll keep it to the people in the stream. Right, I think that's okay. I think we've got everything right there. We'll have a little warm up as well. Right, let me create that lobby, and then we'll see about this code. Let me see if I hope there's no Q in the code, because like, where is room ID? Oh, there's a Q in it. Damn, I'll have to use my Allen key on my keyboard. Right, let me type the code into the chat. 1 second. So I'll put it as a pinned message. Room ID is, I think that's 05 VDRQ. Like, is that like that? Right, there you go. And then I can put that as a pinned message. Right, so that's the room ID that you need. 05 VCRQ should get you in. Yeah, there you go. It's in. Someone's in already. It'll just keep the lobby to people that are in the stream. I think this is much better for lobby racing now that you can do this, so it gets rid of the randoms that end up ruining your racing a little bit. Right. Oh god. Right, let me pick a car. I've not Ferrari, Porsche. So Ferrari, I'll go for the cars. Allow Porsche 2022 GT3, yes. Ferrari, yes. M6, yes, because that's the latest BMW on it with the GT3. Lamborghini, yes, because that's the latest Lambo. You can't use the old Porsche, that's not allowed. GTR, yes. Mercedes, obviously, yes, like I just said. 650, yes, because that's the latest Mercedes. Supra, no, you can't use. Can't use the Ford. You can use the Audi R8 2019. We will allow the RS01 because the RS01 is actually a form of GT3 car that races, I think, as a one-make GT3 car. I think they race it as a single make. They had a series for it, so we'll allow the Renault. We won't allow the Beetle because the Beetle is not a GT3 car. No Suzuki, because it's not a GT3 car. You can't go the older Mercedes. You can't go the older Ferrari. No Subaru, because that is not... It's a GT300, but it's not a GT3. So we're not going to allow that Subaru. Also, because I think it... I mean, it doesn't race in any GT3 category. It races in GT300, which is a Super GT type thing. GTR 13 not allowed. Lexus you can go because that's the latest. That's the latest Lexus. Don't go the prototype. You have to go the 17 edition. You can't go the 15 Audi because that's the old one. No Viper allowed either. So you can go the Aston Martin though. The Aston Martin will be allowed. Do I not have an Aston Martin on this account? Oh, I might have set the age to thingy. I might have set the age. It might not be on here because of the age. But yeah, we'll keep it. We'll leave the Aston out of it then. We'll leave the Aston out of it. I'm not too... I can't be bothered changing the lobby. So we'll leave it like that. You're right, Fanatec Racer. Thank you very much for the 48 months, legend. Appreciate support, mate. Thank you. What car am I going to go? This is the only problem with doing lobbies, chat. People asked us to do lobbies, and I'm going to show you what my problem with doing lobbies is on this game. You're going to see it right now. This is going to be the problem with doing this. I'm just... This is probably going to highlight a big issue that why I've not bothered with them recently, but we'll see. See if it picks up a bit. But it'll prove a point with why I said that it's not worth it anymore. Racing soft. Let's just... I'm going to go the Porsche on this. I don't really use MR cards here very often, but I'm going to give it a go. Let's go and have a little warm-up. Am I on the right? Yeah, I'm on the right settings. No, I don't think it will be, because I think there'll be some... Wow, why? That doesn't feel right. Oh, I know why. 1 minute. I know it's not right. I haven't been on this account, have I? My force feedback is... It's on the... It's super light. Right, that's a bit better. I would think the Mercedes should be okay here as well. We'll have a little warm up. I've not used... I don't... Do you know what? That actually brings up a point. Have we ever had... Just to say something here. Have we ever had a Group 3 daily race on the chicane version of this track? Not the no chicane. The chicane version, the good version of the track. I don't remember a daily race being in Group 3 with the chicane version. I only remember the no chicane version. Like, why would you not use that as a... Like, it's a really good combo in Group 3. So why would you not do it? I don't understand. It would be such a popular week if they did that. Do I play in it every week? I haven't done for a while because I have doubts whether we'll be able to fill up the lobby now, Tinto. I don't think we'll be able to really fill it up massively, but... I had a little look at the LMU races. There is a couple on there that are okay, but I might do them another day. I might do them maybe like Thursday or something like that. So I just decided to do this tonight. We'll see how it goes. If we fill this lobby up and it does, and we get decent views and it does okay, then I can do it once every couple of weeks or something like that, or whatever. I can do it a bit more, but it all depends on... It depends how it goes, to be honest with you. Depends how it goes. Roger, thank you very much for the 44 months, legend. We had a 2-week gap, Roger. We had 2 weeks off, but we've been streaming. I mean, we were live yesterday, we were live Friday, we were live Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, and we did a 24-hour stream. I think it was on the Friday before that. So we have been streaming over the last few weeks. You can change cars whenever you want. Yeah, there's no restriction to stay in the same car. You can go whatever car you want once the race is finished, but only the cars that I've listed. So if you go one of them cars that I said you can't go, I'm going to check it in a minute anyway. Yeah, we were streaming last night. We were on... we did Le Mans Ultimate last night. Le Mans Ultimate last night. We did a 2-hour race on there. It was good. It was quite a good little race. Well, it was just under 2 hours. With qualifying, it was 2 hours. It was quite. I enjoyed that race on LMU last night. Oh, so yeah, I enjoyed that race on LMU. I couldn't stream this morning because I've been to the dentist. Still a little bit sore. I have to have another fill-in. I might have to go back though. It's a bit sharp. I think she hasn't like fingered it down properly, but I think it'll probably wear down itself. So I'll just see how it goes over the next few days, but it'll probably wear itself down. Right, this tire wear is brutal. It's good though, because it might force people to use the mediums. What do you mean a key stream, Holty? We streamed yesterday. We streamed last Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, I think, and then we also did the 24-hour stream just before that. I couldn't stream this morning because I was at the dentist, so I couldn't really do much about that. My mouth was still numb up, and like I was like up until about, I think it was about 12, 1 o'clock. My mouth was still like you know when you feel like a bit weird. It was still a bit like that, so I couldn't stream. I had to wait until it like wore off, and then I had to pick the little one up, so couldn't really do much about that. But yeah, we streamed last night as well. We were live last night. Man, these softs will only do 3 laps, which is probably good because... Let's just check something here. You might have to go on medium tyres for the race. Might change that brake bias a bit more to minus. I'm going to go for a wee and then we'll start the qualifying in a minute. I just want to... Well, we'll give it a couple more minutes because we've only got 10 people in the lobby. This is my concern with doing lobby racing, unfortunately. But we'll race with 10. We'll do a couple of hours and see how it goes. So weird because I'm used to LMU braking points on this track, and this is a bit different with this game. Oh shit. Yeah, this week's dailies for me are just not... I'm probably not going to do any dailies this week. I mean, I could do some daily B technically at some point, but it's just 6 laps at Monza in Group 3, isn't it? It's not the most exciting daily B, but I mean, that race I could do. Daily C looks a bit... It's not for me, that one, Jace. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm glad they're using the track, but it doesn't really appeal to me, to be honest with you. Custom slipstream Group 4 at a track where slipstream's really strong. It seems a bit strange to do that. I would have personally gone with real slipstream. But also, I think the Supra's massively OP. I think the Supra's hugely OP on daily C. It looks, as far as I know, it's like way too strong, the Supra. So, yeah. I mean, you can probably keep with it, though, because of the slipstream, but I don't think that's an answer to a bad BOP system, like. Right, so them tyres are going to do what? 3 laps at most. That's quite good actually that we got the tyre wear like that, because probably going to... I'm going to go for a wee and then we'll start the qualifying in a bit. We got 10 people in. So, you're right, Conster. How are you, mate? Right, let me go for a wee and then we'll see if the lobby gets to like 12 people in, then we can start it. Back in a second. The lobby ID's in the pinned message, literally on your chat. So just go to the pinned message if you want to join. All right, let's I don't have to change cars here. Don't really like the Porsche here, but we'll go it because I haven't used it much. The Porsche being OP? I don't think it's OP. I wouldn't call the Porsche OP. I don't think it's OP in my view. I think it's a new car. I wouldn't like in terms of race pace. I don't know. I don't think it's OP. But I mean, it's not a bad. It's got a good BOP, but I wouldn't say it's OP. I mean, the Audi won, but then it wasn't out then, was it? I mean, the Porsche came at the end of the season, so. But the Audi won the Audi will be rapid on this track because the Audi's got massive top speed. But yeah, the Audi was the leading manufacturer for the official season. Yeah. I would say it's probably what it is it's probably good everywhere rather than having like instead of being like busted, I'd say it's just good everywhere. It'll be like really competitive at every track near enough, but it's not like broken good, if you know what I mean. I would say you can fight it because it wasn't the quickest at Bathurst. Well, it was difficult to drive there, but it's competitive everywhere and it's probably top 3 at a lot of tracks. But then again, the Ferrari's quite competitive at a lot of tracks as well, but not quite as competitive as the Porsche probably. But then again, also the Audi, if the Audi's got low tyre wear race, the Audi is probably quite good as well. I think at the moment the Audi's really nice to drive as well. Probably I prefer to drive the Audi over the Porsche. Yeah, I actually think the Ferrari's nicer to drive. From my experience so far, I think the Ferrari and the Audi are nicer to drive than the Porsche. The Porsche is probably quicker. Yeah, the Audi will be rapid on the straights. We'll start this qualifying in a minute. I might need to type on this because I can't use that wheel. Quali starting. Right, let's get the quali starting so that we can get into this. We got 13 people in, so let me just check the cars. Let me just check everyone's in the correct cars. There's no... Scooby, you're not allowed to go that car. Scooby, you're not allowed to go that car. Sorry, man. Scooby, you need to get out of that. It's a concept car. You can't go a concept car. You can't go a vision car. The Viper's not allowed. You have to go a GT3 or like you can go McLaren GT3, the only one in here. You can go the latest Porsche GT3. You can go the Audi GT3. It doesn't say it in the title, but it is a GT3 car. You can go the Ferrari latest GT3 car. You can go the Mercedes GT3 car. But you can't go that car. So no, not in GT3, not in GT3, maybe in America, I don't know, but not in the Viper's not been used in, as far as I know, in the last 15 years in Europe for GT3 racing. So yeah, yeah, no Viper allowed. It is a GT3 car technically, but I think it's from one of the American series. It's from an old American series. In terms of now in Europe and that, it's not used. It's not used in GT3. Like if you go to ACC, for example, it's not on any of their cars. It's not even in the game. So the M4 will probably be a good car when it gets added eventually. When it gets added, if it gets added, it'll be a good car. Oh, there's rain happening there, so that's going to be interesting. Right, so Scooby's picked the Mercedes. Let me just check everyone else's cars. Everyone's in the correct cars. Right, let's start the qualifying. Just got to work out the buttons. Right, start qualifying. Let's get it underway. I'm going to go on the medium tyres for the race anyway. We're going to have to, because you're going to have to pit. Right, should we set a lap? I think we'll probably start from the back. I think we'll start from the back of the grid. So I'll have a little practice, but I won't complete the lap. I won't go over the line. I'll just stop before the finishing line. Old car though, the Viper, isn't it? Very old car if you think about it now. Like, you're right, David. You can't join during qualification, but you can join the next race. Because you can join the lobby, but you won't be in the race, if you know what I mean. But you can join, obviously. You feel free to join it. I like that. Do you know what I like that we can do now? I really like that you can turn slipstream off in lobbies for qualifying. So much better. You can see the speed advantage the Mercedes has over the Porsche. Look, that Mercedes has got better top end. Look, because slipstream is completely off here, so highlights how quick that car is on top end. Yeah, feel free to join while we're racing. Like, you're right, Pio. Yeah, this has got bad top end, doesn't it? That's probably more about what it is. It's got really bad top end. So that really does say that this won't be OP everywhere, will it? Because I doubt it would be like Monza, for example. What is the current car at Monza? I doubt this will be the best car at Monza. And this track, I very much doubt it would be the best car. Even Spa, it probably would still be good because of the corners. Oh yeah, Viper. I wish they did on dailies what we've kind of done here. You know, so it's a bit more realistic. It gets rid of them stupid OP cars like the Supra and the Viper. I think it makes the racing better. I wish Gran Turismo would do stuff like that on dailies. Remove certain cars from Group 3. But you don't know if they've got any sort of like with Toyota. There might be a maybe like a sponsorship that, you know, they need to be used. I don't know. You're right, Matt. How are you, mate? Are you going to do that 2.4 hours of Bahrain? I'm going to do that. I'm definitely going to give that a go. Have you seen that on LMU? I'm going to give that a go. I think it starts on the 6th of March. I'm going to definitely try that one. I like the look of that. Oh. You're not going to do it? Oh, you're only doing the championship races? I need to do more of them. I haven't been doing them. I need to start doing them championship races, probably. But that 2.4 hours of Bahrain looks quite fun. I like the idea of that longer race. That'll be a multi-stop like as well. Probably a 2. Well, no, will it be a 2 or 3 stop maybe? I'm not sure if it'll be a 3 stop race. That. So it'd be like for 50 minutes, 50 minutes. Yeah, it'd be a 2 stop race. Probably you have to probably make it a 2 stop. Yeah, I like Fuji. I'm normally alright at Fuji, but it's the problem with bronze races is the people can use assist, can't they? And I know people say it doesn't make you quicker, but it does, because there's evidence of people going way quicker with using assist there on the bronze races. I think that one's got setups in though, Fuji, hasn't it? I think the Fuji one's a setup race. I think the is it Monza that's default and Fuji that's set up? Yeah, it's open setup, yeah. I will do some of that. The only issue, the thing with that race is if you want to stream it, I had a look before, and if I wanted to stream them races on LMU, I would have to have got onto, I'd have had to got a setup sorted for that, and then the Monza, and then learn the re-add a couple of laps on Portimao, because to be able to stream it and keep racing, you have to keep going from different race to different race. So you can't just stick to 1 or 2. You have to go pretty much 1 to the next to the next. So I might do them on Thursday or something, so then I can just keep going from like Fuji to I think it's the Algarve track and Portimao, and then you can do like Monza, I think it is, or something like that. Right, I won't go over the line on this. I'll stop short. This is going to be an interesting race with that rain at the end, isn't it? I might do some of the Silverstone race, you know, as well, in the LMP2 or LMP3. I might try and learn some Silverstone in LMP2, because I reckon that'll be a good combo to drive that LMP2 there. But yeah, I need to do the championship. I need to do some of them championship races. I mean, I've already started. I'll be late starting. I'm not really bothered about where you finish. Just do them for the racing, really. I need to make sure I don't go over the line here. I don't want to hold them up either, because I haven't even been looking at the track. I'm not a huge fan of Interlagos on LMU, and I don't know why. Well, it might be because last time I did it, I was in the BMW and it was killing the tyres. It was horrible there, the BMW. Oh, Scooby got a bit deep there. It was. I think the reason for it was the BMW got nerfed on that track. They did like a massive weight gain for Interlagos, Matt. So it was really heavy. Other tracks it wasn't too bad, but at Interlagos they killed it. The BMW, because it used to be OP or something. So they then killed it, but they made it like the tires were just like the BMW overheats the tires anyway. But at Interlagos it was horrible. It was like literally dead after like 6 laps. And I did try the Lambo, but it felt a bit weird. I might need to tweak the setup slightly when you try it. I would guess the Porsche is the car there anyway at Interlagos. I would think the Porsche would probably be massively overpowered there. Right, let me just go. We'll just park it here again. Or let me just take them tires off. Oh yeah, Lexus will be good. Because of the tyre wear. Lexus will be massively good because of the tyre wear. Also the Ford, yeah, the Ford was strong at Silverstone last night. The Ford was rapid there. It wasn't overly quick over a lap. It was pretty like similar to the BMW over a lap, one like a hot lap, but the tire wear on that Ford, what the hell is that thing? It doesn't run out of tires. Yeah, they seem they seem better on tires. Like the well, apart from the BMW is shocking on tires, but the Ford and the Aston Martin were really good on tires last night at Silverstone. The lobby code's in the pinned message, David. Pinned message at the top of the screen for the lobby code. It's a private lobby, so you have to use the code. PGA? Do you mean like golf? I haven't played it yet. It's free, isn't it? I saw that it's free, but I haven't played. I haven't played a golf game since I used to play it with my brother all the time. We used to have like match play games on it was on PS2. We used to play match play on it. Used to love doing that. Arguments galore. It was like FIFA, but with golf. Yeah, I haven't played a golf game for ages. I don't think this Porsche is going to be that good at, you know. Your AI took over. No worries, man. I don't think the Porsche is going to be that strong at this Le Mans track. Yeah, everyone has PS Plus. Well, the only way you can't go online unless you have PS Plus, Seth. But yeah, it's free for the PS Plus. Yeah, me and my brother used to play on the PS2 Tiger Woods. PJ Tiger Woods, I think it was. Like, I don't know what one it was. It was, I mean, we're probably talking older than that. It would have been when I was about 21. So we're talking like nearly 23 years ago, whatever. Whatever on that. So it would have been like 2003, 2003, something like that. 2004. That's the one I used to play quite a bit. Although before that, I used to play with my brother before that, like, because that was when I was at the golf course and I was playing. It's probably like the late 90s. Late 90s on PS2, it probably was. Alright, just let them finish their laps. It was always Pro Evo and Tiger Woods. Pro Evo and Tiger Woods were the games we'd do like 2-player on, and the arguments would kick off. Yeah, Amstrad CP464, Jason. Why do I feel like I'm gonna have to? I'm gonna go for a quick wee while they're finishing off their lap chat. I need another wee. 1 second. We in like a racehorse? Sega Genesis. I had a Mega Drive. I didn't have a Genesis. I did know someone who had a Genesis, but I had a Mega Drive when that came out. Right, how long have we got to wait here? 1 minute. Why is it? I'm confused. I put 10 minutes plus 2. How is this gonna go to 14 minutes? I don't get it. I put 10 minutes plus 2. So how is this qualifying session at 13 minutes? Well, 14 minutes now? Is it because someone's gone over the line again? I think someone's gone over the... Well, no, that shouldn't make any difference because it's down to that... I don't get it. Don't understand how that's happened. Latest Jedi game? Don't know what that is. No idea. No idea. I made the mistake of having a massive cup of tea before I went live. Cup of teas literally just go straight through me. Literally, P for Britain. I shouldn't have had one before I've gone live. Right, okay, so we want medium tires. Because there might be... Oh, shit. I'm screwed. I've just realised I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I can't do it, chat. I'm screwed. Oh, no. I haven't got wet tires. I haven't got wet tires because it's a new car. I should have bought them. What do we do? I'm gonna have to restart, chat. We're gonna have to restart. I don't have wet tires. Not wasting a race. We'll restart it. Sorry. Restart. Sorry. I don't want to just wreck. It's the first race. There's no point me wrecking. Otherwise, it's pointless you watching it. Restart. Need tires. Forgot. We'll restart it. I'll tell you what we'll do. I can't be bothered doing... 1 minute. Well, let me just... Who was right at the bottom? I won't do qualifying. We'll just do the grid. I'll just set the grid. I hate setting the grid though. It annoys me. I might even just start the race with how it is because I can't be arsed doing the grid order. Right. So I'll have to start the race, but then you have to exit. So I'll have to start the race, but then you'll have to exit. So back out straight away because I can't redo it otherwise. I'll have to reset the whole lobby up. Yeah, it's not worth the risk though, Rataka. I don't want to risk it and then my race be like the first race be over. So we'll just redo it. Yeah, I might just do a random grid for the first race and then go to the back if it puts me at the front. Let me just quit this. Right, so make sure you quit so I can restart it. Don't go off racing, chat, because otherwise I'll just kick people who don't go. If he takes more than half a minute, I'm going to boot you. I'm going to kick your ass. Right, there you go. Sorted. Right, what we'll do is we'll turn qualifying off for this one. Practice race. Save. Oh, we don't need to save it. Change. Oh, 1 minute. Some players are initializing. Oh, I hate this game, you know. I hate this game the way you have to wait for people to join and stuff. GT Sport, you could change the settings no matter what, but this game, it blocks you and it's so frustrating. It's so annoying. Alright, finally. Alright, let me... Right, no quali, straight in. No quali. We'll just go straight into the race. I need to put medium tires on though. Medium. There you go. Is everyone on track? You just need to pick your cars and go to track so that it registers for the race. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with whatever it is now, and then I'll go to the back anyway. So yeah, we might have been okay, but it also might have ruined the whole race if it was a good one. So best just to do this. It's not going to make much of a difference, is it? I might just do random grid order all night anyway. Like, put it to random just so that it's not really worth qualifying for a lobby race, is it? And let me just check if everyone's gone to track. Just need Jarno. Jarno VR46, you need to go to track, please. Otherwise, you won't be in the race. So go to track, please. Let me just check the cars, because a few other people have come in. You have to use a GT3 car, or you can use the Audi as well, though. Let me just check what car Jarno went in. No, you can't go the Supra, Jarno. You can't go the Supra. It's a concept car. Only GT3 cars. You can't go the Viper because the Viper's not really. It doesn't race in any GT3 racing. So no Viper, no Supra, no Vision cars, no car. You have to go the latest version of a GT3 car also. So whatever the latest. So if there's like an Audi, go the latest one. There you go. That'll do. Right. Let's go to track and start this. Am I on the right tires? Right, there you go. Let's go. Let's start the race. All right. Right, don't burn fuel. We might need to save fuel in this. Right, we'll go to the back anyway. We'll go to the back. We'll do it. Where can I do it, actually? You right, Boston? Yeah, there's fuel. ×4, Lewis. And there's possibly... It's going to probably rain. Man, this rolling start on this game is so broken, look. Give us LMU rolling starts, Gran Turismo. This is lame. Like, look at the gaps. They need to bring in the LMU system or something like that. Oh, someone's off. They should really... I really wish there was an option to do manual rolling starts. Like, proper how it should be. Oh, fuel looks alright, actually. Fuel looks fine, I think. Wow, why is my Porsche this slow? What the hell? My Porsche is terrible. Well, actually, we do need to save a bit. You do need to do a bit of saving here. Trying to stay in the slipstream. Yeah. We're doing a few hours of it, but doing a few hours of racing. I don't fancy daily races, so having a little bit of fun with this. What the hell? What happened there? Everyone did the same thing. Yeah, the Porsche is slow, Ashley. The Porsche is seriously slow on this game. It's good over a lap, but maybe not for this track. I don't know. Oh, Lewis, I'm so sorry, man. I've just annihilated you. Sorry, Lewis. I was lifting, coasting into the corner. The Porsche is weak on top speed. No, you can't do it. I wouldn't do it anyway, David. I don't know it, so I wouldn't race it anyway. It'd be a waste of time. You can't race that track. It's only for time trial, so I haven't bothered even learning it. No point. Oh. I'm guessing PS4 user. Because normally if you're on PS4, the people lag, don't they? Trying to coast it a bit. Yeah, it's on the pinned message. Pinned message, Alex. Oh, what are you doing, Gary? Where did you just ghost from? Yeah, some people don't have, some people might not be able to afford, like, you gotta understand, in the way things are at the moment, not everyone can afford to spend 300-400 quid on a console. There's more important things that a lot of people need to spend that money on, so you can't really say anything. It's the way life is at the moment. Some people don't really have the funds to go and spend 400 quid. A lot of people don't. To be honest, if the PS5 would have came out now, I wouldn't get it. There's no way I'd buy it. It's like if the PS6 comes out, say the PS6 was due out in a couple of months, I'd leave it. I'd be waiting, 100% be waiting. PS4 services, I mean, it'll still work online though, Dean. PS4, they won't be shutting down the online. I think the PS4, like, probably updates maybe and stuff like that. I don't know how it worked, but there'll still be, I mean, they were doing PS3 updates not too long ago, so you'll still be able to race online on PS4 for a couple of years, definitely on this game. I'm lacking top speed here. It won't be PO. It won't be. It'll be PS5 and PS6. Lewis had a penalty. Done a little bit of fuel saving, but on switch 2, yeah, that won't happen. Probably would have been better to push it, wouldn't we? What car is he in? 4 minute 0.7. Probably on soft tyres, maybe. Pushing like flat out on soft tyres, maybe. Give me a slipstream. I need that slip. Let's keep an eye on that weather. None yet. Do a little bit of fuel saving. Oh, Lewis, what are you doing, you donkey? There's a wall there, mate. There might be rain. Yeah, there should be rain at some point. Yeah, do you know what, Lewis? Are you on soft tyres though? That might be why. I put mediums on. Did you put softs on? The Audi's really bad on tyre weather, isn't it? It's terrible. Yeah, well, mediums, yeah. The Audi's not good on tyres. I did say that before. I said that at the start, didn't I? It's not very good on tyre wear. Trying to save a bit of fuel with like lift and coast. The Audi's just really bad on them tyres though. I know that from I think it was it Interlagos when where was it? No, Grand Valley. There was a race in Grand Valley and I tried the Audi and that car was just pointless, completely pointless. You couldn't use it. It was so bad. with a bit of slipstream. There's the rain coming now. I didn't see what it's like though before in the qualifying. I wasn't looking. Quite a big gap to the leaders, isn't there? Not sure I'll have the straight line speed to get past the BMW in the Porsche. But I'm trying to do a little bit of lift and coast as well. Bit of LMU lift and coast. The rain is coming, but we probably stay out for one more lap, I think, and then see what it's like, the rain. Ooh. %? How the hell? Have you used that much? What the hell? Well, that's going to be a little bit longer in the pits, isn't it? Did that rain just completely miss, or is it? Oh, it's coming from that way. Okay. AMG. I mean, I was doing a lot of lift and coast, so that'll be why as well. I've been lift and coasting the whole race. I might go for something risky. Oh, that green bit. We'll see. Might be able to do it. Oh yeah, the rain's quick, Jason. On lobbies, you can't remember the rain travels at about 1,000 miles per hour in lobbies. It's quick. It's not like in normal ones. It's not like in a daily when they set the speed different. We don't have the options in lobbies to set the speed. The rain comes in like a hurricane. All right, here comes a bit of rain. I don't know if it's worth. I might try and risk it, but I'll have to try and keep it on track if I'm going to go for it. It's going to be hard to keep it on track, though. That's the problem. Look at my tires on the rear. You're right, Mini. Oh, it's getting really wet. It's getting really wet. This is dodgy. Can we survive it? Oh, it's going to get wetter, but then it's going to dry really quick. I'm not pitting. I'm staying out. I'm going to go for this no stop. I've played for the no stop since the start, so I might as well go with it. Oh, it's going to work. It's going to work. Depends what fuel the people in the lead have got, though. So it turns out I didn't need wet tires. You right, Chuckles? Oh dear. Let's see if this guy's gonna pit, or is he? I think this guy's doing what I'm doing. Yeah, he's going for the same strat. I've got good fuel. Oh shit. I braked too late. I braked too late. Yeah, it's lobbies. Lobbies have been like that since the release of the game, Jason. We worked it out. I think it travels over 1,000 miles per hour, the rain. Like, it's been like that since the very start. They exaggerate the speed of the rain massively. I can stop. I think I can push a bit more. I should have a fuel to go a bit more aggressive. I don't know how much fuel he's got though, I don't know. Oh, he's gone to his tires. The tires have gone. Side by side. Fuel's okay at the moment. Side by side. This is going to be dodgy. Both our tyres are going. Oh, he's got a penalty. He's got a penalty. Save some fuel. Save some fuel. Save the fuel. The fuel. We got loads of fuel. We go, 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 go. Good race, good race. We take it. Good race, good race. That was fun. I enjoyed that one. Nicely done, nicely done. That was quite interesting, that one. We had to do a lot of saving with that Porsche. What happened to Lewis? Where's Lewis? Did he rage quit, the little donkey? Did you rage quit, Lewis? It's a lobby. You're right, Lightning. You wait for the next one. You should have just kept going. It's only a lobby, man. Just keep going. Keep racing. Right, we'll go to a different track now. I need to think what we're gonna... maybe we'll do a dry race, but with tyre change, but less overtaking opportunities than this one. So we'll do something. I'll have a little think now and have a little look and see what we could do. Ban, yeah, I'll tell you what, Pierre, we'll on-mod him. On-mod Lewis for rage quit, isn't it? No, not that one, Butson. I hate that track. Which is that not the one that's a bit? No, I think that's the one that's. Is that not the oval kind of one? I don't know. The other Tokyo, all the Tokyo other ones that I like are all, they're all slipstream tracks. No worries, mate. No worries. We might still be here. I mean, we're gonna be. I can't see the time. My phone won't go on. We're gonna be here for over an hour and a half, probably. So, we'll go. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. Do a Fuji race, but a dry Fuji race, and we'll do. Trying to work something out. Just give me a minute. 14 laps. We'll change this a bit though. We're gonna go down to ×4 there. We'll leave that on ×4 though. We'll leave the. We'll do required tires, soft and medium. No worries, Gary. Where did you ghost from? you literally ghost. You just randomly appeared on my screen. We don't need qualifying on, so we'll leave qualifying off. We don't need that. We'll change the weather to we'll just do SO3. Tell you what we'll do though, we'll do custom just because I want time of. Oh, I can do that. No, I can leave it on that, can't I? I can have preset on with time of day. So we'll do an evening race that goes into maybe times 7 will do enough, won't it? I think that'll go into like the later on. Times 4. Surely fuel will be involved. How many laps did I put on there? I put 14 laps. And you have to pit. So there is a compulsory pit stop in this. So it brings fuel into play a bit, like with your pit stop. So that should make it a little bit interesting. Right, we'll do that. Save that, overwrite that, just in case it crashes. We won't bother with qualifying. We'll have a little walk. We'll let everyone have a little warm up though, just so that, you know, everyone's not driving around totally blind to the corners. Times 4 fuel, I think, wasn't it? Times 4. Times 4 is about right because it'll mean you'll have to do a splash and dash or save so you don't refuel. I think that's how it'll work. I'm going to change my car. Lambo? No, no. Audi will just rinse tyres, won't it? But it would probably be quite funny at the Audi, but you can't go with the Supra, we can't go with the BRZ, you can't go Viper. Yeah, the 296 would be fun to drive here, actually, probably. It'd probably be a nice car to drive. I could give that a go. Mercedes would probably be quite nice to drive here as well. I don't really drive the Mercedes that much, so I'm going to give the Mercedes a go. I'll have a little... Let's just do a couple of warm-up. Let's do a couple little warm-up laps. Oh, a little bit of understeer there on the throttle. Ooh. Sketchy. Scooby, thank you for the £2 legend. Appreciate it, mate. Because I mean, I do drive the Mercedes a bit. I mean, well, did you not watch us on GT Sports, Scooby? I literally used Mercedes for I nearly qualified for Mercedes on GT Sport in a manufacturer. But yeah, I do drive the Mercedes. I used this on Deep Forest as well, actually. We did use this on Deep Forest quite a lot. Slipstream's on in practice, isn't it? Thank you for the support, by the way, Scooby. Appreciate it, mate. Ah, yeah, you must have missed the... you would have missed the Mercedes time on GT Sport. I actually was probably one of my favourite cars when the BOP was alright on the Mercedes on GT Sport, because it actually drove. kind of like, it felt kind of good how it drove. Ninja, thank you for the 15 months, legend. Another legend mode there for Ninja as well, please, chat. Thank you for the support, mate. Appreciate it. In all honesty, I wish that, like, it'd be good if doing this type of racing was more popular, but I would rather do this in dailies a lot of the time, to be honest. But unfortunately, it's just not as popular as doing daily races, is it? Yeah, you can't use the 458 though. It's a banned car because you have to use the latest car in the GT3 category, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so I mean you can't use it. Yeah, exactly, Dean. But yeah, it makes it. I think this is why they should do stuff like this more often, because when you do stuff like what we're doing here, it kind of brings more options into what cars you can use, because you very often get rid of like an OP car. Oh my god, the understeer there is so bad. To try and get used to that. I didn't mean to set a lap time, by the way, either, but I'll go to the back anyway. A lot of understeer with this car. No worries, Luca. Like a shitload of understeer. Look at the understeer with this. We'll have to try and get used to this. Let him go a minute. Tyre wear on the fronts with this car is quite savage. What Ferrari are you in there, Botson? Because you can't use the old one. You have to go the new one. I don't know if Botson's in the wrong Ferrari there. I can't tell. If he's in the old one, that's a banned car. Let me have a little look. I'm pretty sure he's in the old one. It looked like the old one. Yeah, he's in the old one. I thought so. To use new one. I'll check other cars in here as well. Everyone else is in okay cars. Everyone else is in okay cars. $13 million. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, no, it just takes it all anyway, Gary. It doesn't cost you that. It's because it's a complete reset. So even if you'd have only had 3 million, that's all you needed. You didn't need 13. It's just that if you had that, you lose it. So yeah, you could have, like, what I did is I just used all my weapons for about, I think it was like a few days, just went on a rampage. I put myself in the aggressive lobbies. I was just going in every raid with a Tempest 4, gold, like not gold, like the blue attachments all over, and like, well, no, blue, pink, and then blue, so, or pink on the end as well. But yeah, I was using just all the best attachments and like everything. I was just going, and then I had a Bobcat as well, or the the pink shotgun. I had like a level 4 one of them maxed out with the Tempest. I was just going in and like I was getting like 4 or 5 kills every raid, but I was always getting like done by some little like third party. I did get out of a few of them, but it was fun though. I was just going on rampages shooting everyone. It was good. The Tempest is such a good gun on Arc Raiders now. A level 4 Tempest with like the blue compensator with the pink stock, and then the pink grip, and then like either the blue or pink stock is I don't think you can put a stock on the Tempest actually, can you? It's just the you can only put the, I think you can only put the extended mag, and then it doesn't have the stock. But yeah, it's such a good gun. No, but then we got to keep the rules. You have to. You can go any GT3 car as long as it's the latest version of it, but you can't go the Viper. You can go like the McLaren. You can go the latest Porsche, the latest Ferrari, the Mercedes. We got to keep the rules. We got to keep the rules the same for everyone. Sorry, man. Has to be one rule for all. You're right, Tarantula. But yeah, do you see what? This is why I've not been doing lobby racing, chat. This is. I mean, it's kind of proved it tonight. Like, look at the lobby. That's the big. One of the big things why I just don't really see the point in doing it, because they just don't really get full. It's not really worth the racing. There's not enough people racing it, so yeah. That is the downside, and probably why I won't do too much of it, because I prefer racing with like 38 cars like LMU, or 42 or 44, whatever it was last night. No, we're not doing St. Croix. Not doing St. Croix. I don't really like the track. Not really keen on the track on St. Croix. Right, 1 second, chat. Back in a minute. Oh. Where did Lewis go, by the way? I thought Lewis said he was racing the next one. Where did Lewis go? You won't be going through the IPO. Ah, no worries. We only have 8 people here, chat. It's not worth doing a 14-lap race with 8 people. I'm not doing a 25-minute race with 8 people. We'll have to wait. Go and just do a few laps. See if people come in. Might be a short stream tonight, chat. Might be a short one, because this is what I kept saying to people, though. I kept saying people kept coming in saying, "Why aren't you doing lobbies?" Like, this is why. Because if we do them, it's just not busy enough anymore. So unfortunately, I don't think it's an option for the future, really. I wanted to test it out to see what would happen, but it's pretty clear that it's not worthwhile. Oh, shit. So much understeer off this Mercedes. I don't think it'd make that much of a difference. Like, to be honest, whether it's scheduled or not, I don't think it's worth it, because like you schedule it and then 8 people join, and it's just not really. To be honest, I just don't think we have the Gran Turismo community anymore. I don't think we have it to do it. People don't really watch our channel for Gran Turismo that much anymore, so I just don't think it's a possible thing to do, really. You need more people who like if we would have done this a year ago, 2 years ago, we'd have had this lobby filled up straight away, like instantly. Would have been filled right through the night. It would have been like all the way through, no problem. It's just, unfortunately, someone's put a very negative vibe on my channel because of the way things have gone. So I don't think there's any recovery in it, to be honest with you, at the moment. I don't think there's nothing we can do. I think lobbies are over for Gran Turismo. This understeer, trying to see if it'll stop it here. Surely this car should be going a lot quicker than what we're doing here. Oh, that fuel's on at the moment, isn't it? I've just realised. But we should still go quicker than this. See, faded a bit at the end there. Right, let's. How many have we still only got 8 people in? It's not worth it, chat. It's not worth it, is it? I can't race with 8 people. I mean, I can go from the back and do it, but no one else want to join? Have we got no one else who wants to join it? I might just do this last race, chat. We might just do this and then I'm going to bail, I think. Let's just... Oh, shit. Let's just start this then. Both tyres are required. Let me write in the chat so people know. Both tyres required. Race... Honestly, Dean, it's because our channel's screwed. It's fucked now. Our channel's totally fucked, mate. There's nothing we can really do about it. Race starting. Let's... I think it's more to do with the channel being screwed. So there's nothing we can really do about it, Dean. I don't think anything's going to change it. I wanted to give it a go just to see what would happen with these lobbies, but I think it's totally fucked. Right, let's do this, and then I think I'm just going to bail it. Alex is jumping in. what's happened? What's been going on for about 4 years, Tarantula? I mean, just look at the views. Look how many downvotes we're getting every time I go live. Look at the comments from what a lot of the people believe. It's obvious what's happening. There's not much we can do, unfortunately. It's just the way it is. No, it's not the track. People like Fuji, Scooby. People like Fuji, mate. People like Fuji. It's not the track. A lot of people like Fuji. It's one of probably the most popular tracks on Gran Turismo. When you look at the daily races, it's a very popular track. Yeah, I don't really want to do Yas Marina. Don't really want to do Yas Marina. It's not. I'm not that keen on it on Gran Turismo. I don't know what it is about it on this game. I'm just not that keen on it. Let's see, is Sam going to track? Let me just check the cars. I think everyone's in the right. Yeah, no, yeah. Oh no, Sam, can't go that car, mate. You can't go that car. You have to go. You have to go the latest version of the GT3 car. No concept cars. No Viper allowed. So yeah, you have to. Oh, he's gone anyway. He's gone. He's gone anyway. It don't matter. Just wait for Lucas. No, it's just to be honest with you, Tranch, I don't think there's any recovering the channel anymore. I think it's like, in my honest opinion, I think it's pretty obvious what's going to be happening soon. It's pretty obvious. I'll obviously let you know when, but I think it's pretty obvious. It's a shame because I love doing this. I've loved doing it with you lot, but unfortunately, I can't carry on with the way it is. So I'm already thinking about stuff at the moment. So I've tried my hardest to have breaks to come back to see if we can get a bit of like momentum again, but nothing's really doing anything. So we'll just see how things go. But I'm 90% sure what I'm gonna do, to be honest with you. I mean, it's obvious, Sam. I mean, look at the stream now, mate. You got to be realistic and look at the way things are. I can't do this anymore. I can't physically do it. I can't physically do it. It's as simple as. I mean, we'll probably keep the channel there if I like want to do a bit of like a random thing every like month or something. We'll see. Scoopy, it's not like that, man. You can't. Yeah, part time, maybe like once a month a stream might be like that, Alex. Something like that, maybe like just do every 2 weeks do a little something here and there, maybe. But like, you've got to be realistic, haven't you? And I'm a realistic person, so I know the way this is going now, and there's nothing else I can really do. No, you see me in one individual, Sam, who has a hate campaign on me. You see me in one individual that has gone hell-bent on ruining my channel, and fair play to him, he succeeded, so credit to him. He's managed to ruin my channel, but nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do. Alex, mate, you've got to understand. I can't. There is no option. There is no option, Alex. I don't have an option about it. So I'm only doing what anyone would do in my position. I'm only doing what anyone would do in my position. My family come first, mate. My family come first. Right. Right. Let's get this started. I think as Mad Max joined. Mad Max is joining now as well. We will start on soft tires, but I'm going to go to the back of the grid. So let's get this started. To be honest with you, I love doing this and what I've been doing, but unfortunately, it can't carry on. So I have to just consider maybe like if I mean, I'll keep the channel, like, if it comes to it, I'll obviously, if I do decide to call it a day, I'll keep the channel there, because I might do a stream every month or something, like just one little bit of fun or something like that, or, you know, a couple of weeks, just have a little jump on and for a laugh. But there's no way I could do what we're doing now, because I have family, and yeah, I don't have an option. Right, let's but that's up to you, Etman. LMU is why a lot of people are watching us, Etman. A lot of people are watching us because of LMU, and like, trust me, that other channel, Etman, I already know from evidence. I've got the analytics there. I know where we're losing subscribers, mate. I know where I'm losing them, and it's not through LMU, and it's not through certain of it. It's through there's one clear reason why I'm losing them. So no, it's not because of LMU, trust me, man. It's really not. We haven't lost subscribers because we're having variety on the channel and not being boring. Like, at the end of the day, you don't lose subscribers for having variety. Like, it never happened when I played ACC. So why did it not happen when I played ACC a while ago in iRacing? There's one clear reason why we've lost so many, and it's obvious. There's one reason. Right, let's get this started anyway. I'm going to start on softs because I don't know how long the softs will last. I don't know. I mean, I would love to be able to carry on doing it, chat. I love doing this. I've loved streaming. I've loved, you know, I've loved talking to you lot. But unfortunately, it's not all down to views, though, man. It's not just purely views. It's everything. Everything on the, like, to do it as a job, you need to be able to carry on. Like, you've got to have things working, and at the moment it's not. So I have to do what's right for me and the family, and I love doing this, but unfortunately I'm just not in the I can't be positive at the moment. It's impossible for me to be positive because I just don't feel positive. So it is what it is. Oh man, Tarantula, you must know. Like, everyone knows who it is. I don't really want to bring it into the channel. I don't really want to mention it though, Tarantula, who it is, because most people already know, but I thought you would have already known because you've been around a while. Well, yeah, but why not? So, Etman, why would you turn a notification off just because I do 50% LMU? Why not have it on and then see if I do LMU? All right, I'll leave it if it's Gran Turismo. I don't understand that. Well, that just seems a strange mentality for me. I've got to be honest with you, man. That's a really strange mentality, because that's saying I only want you to play Gran Turismo and just be a Gran Turismo only person, because that's not healthy. It's not a healthy way of streaming either, I don't think, because there's no way I could live playing Gran Turismo every day. I just couldn't. Well, unfortunately, I'm not changing. I'm not playing Gran Turismo every day because it's impossible for me to do on the channel anyway now. I couldn't do Gran Turismo as the only game on the channel. It would never work anymore, and I wouldn't want to because I enjoy LMU, so... Nah, I don't want to do Daily C. I'm not interested in that combo, sorry. We will have to put fuel in on this, definitely. Oh shit, the wind. There's not much, to be honest, Lightning Man, there's not much that can affect it now. I'm just gonna, like I said, I already knew about 2 months ago what would be happening, so it's a shame because like I said, I love doing streaming. I've loved with the community, but there's too much hate on YouTube for me now. There's too much hate for me, so I don't think there's any repair work that can be done now. you only have to like you only have to see the comments that some people make that don't understand and haven't really, they've looked at out of context videos that haven't shown you the real, like, yeah, I don't want to go into it because I don't want to give this idiot any spotlight, but unfortunately I'm just not positive anymore. My positivity about my channel has disappeared quite some time ago. So yeah, it's a shame because I do love this, but there's not much I can do. It's not even a choice anymore. That's the problem. It's not even a choice. I don't have an option. I don't have an option, chat. I'm so sorry, but I don't even have an option about it. I want to carry on doing YouTube, but I don't have an option. I don't have a like the way things are. I don't even have an option to. It's gotta be. If I do it, it'll be like just a casual basis, like once or twice a month, something like that. I think in the future. Like I don't know when it'll happen, but I need to look into it and. I'm already looking at doing a couple of courses in a certain thing. I'm not going to say what because I know what that weirdo is like, and I don't want anything. It won't be anything to do with online anyway. But yeah, I need to think about my family rather than worry about YouTube. To be honest with you. I don't dislike Gran Turismo, Dominican. I like Gran Turismo. I just can't spend. I've already spent 7 years of my life playing Gran Turismo only. I can't sit there playing the same game day in and day out. Like, I mean, look at Gran Turismo 8. We're probably looking at what, another 2 years? I ain't playing Gran Turismo 7 every day for another 2 years. Like, how could you physically do that and limit yourself to that? Like, there's just no way I could do it. I couldn't do it. There's no way. I need to play LMU anyway because I love LMU. It's better physics. It's a more realistic game, so I like it. Oh, that was a bit dodgy. Yeah, I love LMU and I love Gran Turismo, but I just wouldn't want to play. I wouldn't want to play any game every day anymore. I'd like to have variety. I want to be able to play more than one racing game. Like playing one racing game for your life is just so boring. Actions have consequences. What do you mean, man? What? Because I call people a dickhead, and because if someone does something stupid, I say, "What a prick." Like, I mean, what actions? What actions do you mean by that? Because I'd love to know what you mean by that. Because there's certain things that some people have said that aren't 100% true, which I find a bit. They're not even vaguely true, actually. They're completely false, but... Changing channel content? What? From sim racing to more sim racing? How is that? What? So you're saying my mistake was by changing, like playing more than one game? See, that's what the problem, in my view, that's the biggest problem with the Gran Turismo community. I'm not having a go at you, man, but I think that's the biggest problem with the Gran Turismo community. An unwillingness to look past Gran Turismo. Like, there's other games out there that are racing. LMU is a great game, an absolutely brilliant game. Like, you can't oh my god, where's that Mercedes coming from? Just nearly killed us all. I had to get out of the way there. That was a bit dodgy, Rich. That was a little bit dodgy, man. I had to completely get out of the way. But but they don't know, because when I do Gran Turismo, we don't have the views yet, man. In general, we've been getting nearly as many views on LMU now. That's because we played Gran Turismo before LMU, though, wasn't it? That's because we played Gran Turismo before LMU. Like, if I would have started on LMU, you've got to remember, my channel actually started to grow from Assetto Corsa and Project Cars, not from Gran Turismo. That's where it originally started from. But then I obviously started doing Gran Turismo content. Well, that's up to you. If you want to do that, man, go ahead and do it, man. I don't really like that attitude, but whatever you want to do is, and what other people want to do is fair enough. But that's why I'm telling you that I'm not willing to sit here and do Gran Turismo every night. Unfortunately, I'm not willing to do it Gran Turismo day in and day out. It would drive me insane. If you want to see someone literally not enjoying themselves because they're having to do one game every single day, then man, I couldn't do that. And at the end of the day, I'd rather not do YouTube than have to do one game every day. There's no way I could do it. There's no way in this world I could do it. Yeah, Project Motor Racing, yeah. Did they even have a start, though, to be fair? Project Motor Racing was dead on arrival. My view is, if you watch someone, you should be watching for the person. Like, I don't like people who I watch on YouTube. I don't watch for the game. I watch for mainly watch because of who they are. Like, it doesn't matter what game they play. I'll watch them, but some people are different, I guess. Some people only watch for the game, so maybe that's how it is. Do another lap here. I should have had rear brake bias. I do watch LMU. I watch LMU. I've literally told people I watch LMU. I watch Basic Ollie. I watch Basic Ollie quite a bit, man. So I do watch. I watch Basic Ollie. I don't watch many others because I think Basic Ollie is someone who I think is genuine, so I watch mainly Basic Ollie when it comes to other sims. And I watch a bit of Jardir as well. I've watched a fair bit of Jardir. I do watch Jardir from time to time, but I like watching the Burnt Peanut at the moment because I like watching that kind of game. I find it enjoyable to watch. Yeah, but that's not my fault that there isn't that many people who I want to watch in the Gran Turismo community, man. That's not my problem. Like, I watch who I enjoy. I don't watch for the game. I watch who I enjoy watching. So, you want me to watch someone who I don't particularly want to watch just because of the game? I don't understand that mentality. Like, you should be watching because you enjoy the person, not because of the game. We'll have to put a bit of fuel in. Ooh, I think. Ooh, I don't know. Oh, sugar! My wheel just. My wheel just. I didn't even press anything. It just automatically pressed it. I think it's the X button. It gets like jammed in. I don't even know if it's put medium tires on. I don't even know if it's put medium tires on. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I wanted to carry, like, Emman's got a point, and if I wanted to carry on doing this, I probably should have just stuck with Gran Turismo and just literally sat there and pretended I was, you know. I can't do that. I can't sit there and pretend to you lot that I can play a game every day, and like it would drive me up the wall. You would have seen it anyway. To be honest with you, I can't hide it. So if I would have sat there and played Gran Turismo 7 every day and acted like, and tried to act like it was, you know, the best thing since sliced bread, you wouldn't have fell for it, because I would have just said, I would have came out with it and said, I can't play this every day. I like playing Gran Turismo at the moment, how it is now, playing it 3 times a week. For me, that's a right amount, 3 times a week. And to be honest with you, like, there's other people who are only playing that anyway, that amount. So yeah, I don't really see a problem when you're doing it 3 times a week, but then you're doing it in between other games. For me, I think that's good to have variety. I think it's good anyway, but not everyone agrees. But thank you very much for the support, by the way, Jess. Appreciate it, mate. What it is. At the end of the day, I'm not even that thingy anymore. Like, I'm just trying to be realistic and let people, like, I see some people saying, oh, why would you do that, why would you do that? Like, you've got to understand, like, you have to do what you've got to do, like, for your family. You can't just carry on doing something when it's not working. It's as simple as. Yeah, exactly, Sneaky. That's exactly what I think. Like, I'm already like looking, I'm going to be looking into maybe some courses to do or something. But I'm not going to say what, because I don't really want, I know what, there's a certain, do you know what I mean? There's an obsessed weirdo in my life that has stalked me for 4 or 5 years now. And like, it's got to a point where it's a bit too much now. And I've spoke to people offline about this. Like, at the end of the day, it's got to a point where I don't need it. I don't really want it in my life. I'd rather just... I don't need the stress of it. I don't need the stress of it anymore. I kind of like... It's not working on the channel, so... You know, it's not like I can just smile and be like that to him. Like, at the end of the day, it's not working now, so... I have to just look... I have to be realistic with it. Exactly, Dominican, exactly. 100%, mate. I haven't got enough fuel. I'm going to have to go back in the pits, aren't I? I'm going to have to go back in the pits here. Why are the... Oh, yeah, it's put softs back. I've got to go back in anyway, because it's put softs back on. I've only just realised it put softs back on my car. It double-clicked it without me doing anything. I would have liked to have I would have, to be honest, Ed, I would have loved to have carried on doing it for as long as possible. You never know, miracles can happen. Miracles can happen. You never know, the algorithm might just suddenly change, but I honestly don't think it will. I don't think it will. I mean, it was pretty clear a while ago when I saw it dropping. It started dropping before we went on LMU, actually, to be honest with you. So that kind of moves that argument away a bit, because it was already dropping before I went on LMU. So yeah, I could already see the damage about 2 years ago from what I've been talking about. Like, I could see the damage to the channel. It was years ago that I could start seeing it, but I just obviously tried to ignore it. But it's hard to ignore something like that, to be honest with you. I don't think anyone can say, oh, you should just, you know, unless you're dealing with it, you can't say how it is. Like, you haven't had to deal with it for 4 or 5 years, and it's kind of stressful. I'm gonna have to pit again. I might as well just run to the end of this stint and then put mediums on for 1 lap. Whoops. Well, that wasn't my fault, actually. My wheel did that by itself. I didn't even have a chance to look at the tyre. Yeah, I know, Mark. I know. But it is what it is. I mean, I don't think there's anyone out there who's had to deal with what we've had to deal with, to be really honest with you. I don't think there's anyone out there that's had that going on for 5-6 years. And you know what? I don't think like this. It's hard to say it, but I don't think like if you go and see the comments that are in that, it's not a very good look for the sim racing community. I'll be brutally honest with you. Like I've said before, there's moderators on channels that are out there that are in that chat calling me all kinds, but they're mods on big channels, and they're saying some pretty disgusting things in there. And I mean, my partner actually went on there and wrote down all the names of the worst offenders, and a couple of them were mods from other channels. And I was like, it shows you, doesn't it, that some people are all nice and friendly on some things, but they can show how horrible some people can be. Some people can be real horrible pieces of work. So yeah, I mean, I bet you there's people in here that are nice to us, but then probably go on other channels and are right arseholes. So it works more than one way. Everyone's different to different people, but for me, I've always had this feel like if I don't like or enjoy watching someone, I just don't watch them, and I don't comment. I don't comment on anything about it. I just leave it, because at the end of the day, if you don't like someone, just don't watch them. You don't need to spend your life hating on. Like, there's one guy in that hate campaign, he is obsessed. Like, the missus even said he's got a problem, he needs to get medical help, because every single thing he's like, the stuff he writes about me, it's quite funny that we affect someone that much. Actually, it's actually hilarious, because real passion for hatred on us. But yeah, some people need help, like genuinely. They live for hatred. They live just to hate on people online. But it is funny that we've affected some people that much. It's a shame that I'd love to be able to say we can definitely stay here for X amount of time, but at the moment I just don't feel very confident that we will be able to. So that's why I've made it clear a while ago that I don't really think we're going to be able to stay doing this full time for very long. It's just not going to. We might go like a part time, like in a couple of months, like when I decide to finally switch, like 2-3 months, whatever. We might be able to do like a part time basis, like a stream a week, a stream every 2 weeks, something like that, just for a bit of fun. But I said this. I speak to a lot of my subscribers off stream, because I'm not a stuck-up little arsehole. I will speak to anyone who messages me. I will always try and reply and always speak to them, because why wouldn't I? Like, we're all just normal people. Like, we're just normal people who, you know, love gaming. But I've spoke to a few, and I've told them, like, it's in my mind, it's, do I even want to carry on? Like, because if it's part-time and it's not supplying, like, if it's not giving my family, like, if I'm already getting the means for my family somewhere else, why would I want to put myself in a situation for some weirdo online to carry on hating on me? That's the thing that I kind of think, why would I want to do that? So you have to think about it, like, if you're doing it for fun, but then someone's literally spreading hate about you, why would you carry on? There's no real reason to do it. That's the part of me that I think, well, why would I bother? Like, why would I want to put myself in that situation? I would probably not want that situation for me and my family. So yeah, it definitely has, Ed. It definitely has. Like, the internet was great for some things, but certain people should never have been given a keyboard. It's as simple as that. Yeah, I'm going to put the mediums on now, just making sure I do 13 laps, Dave. See if it lets me do it this time, but it didn't let me change tires before. It literally double clicked it. I didn't even have time to do anything. I don't know if it will let me do it this time. Let's see. Let's see if it lets me. Right, medium. Right, it'll let me do it now. It must have had I don't know, it must have been stuck down, the exercise, because it literally double clicked it. Do I need to put a bit of fuel in? I do, don't I? I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I've said, we'll still be doing this for the foreseeable future for now. Like, you know, I'm going to still be here every day for, well, most days for at least a couple of months. But, like I said, you never know. Like, the algorithm might just suddenly pop off. You know, YouTube is an unpredictable place, but I just try and be realistic and let people know that that might be the case. And, you know, don't think less of me if I choose to do what, you know, I might do, because at the end of the day I'm doing it for the right reason. It's not, I don't want people thinking if I do decide to do that and just, it's not because I don't love doing what I do. I love speaking to you. I love gaming. I always have done. I've gamed since I've been like literally 3 years old. I'm doing it for like the right reasons if I do. Forza Horizon 6. No, it won't. You're okay, Pio. No, I wouldn't be doing anything like that, Dave. I'd be doing something self-employed, mate. I'd be like, what I would be doing would be self-employed, which I'm thinking of doing something. And so I already have kind of access to. So yeah. But I'd probably be self-employed. So how did I not finish last in this race? Hairdresser, yeah, Dave, you found it in one, man. I'll give you a bic. You can be my test pilot. You can be my test pilot, Dave. I'll just bic you all off. Bic Dave's head. You felt sorry, yeah. I didn't even do it, to be fair, Lucas. My wheel just, I literally went in the pits and it just, I don't even think I saw the tyre selection because it went through it that quick. Hopefully that never happens in a daily race or anything like that, because it literally just went straight through it. I didn't even have a chance to do anything. It's crazy. Right. What time is it? 8 o'clock. Should we just do something a quick little bit of chaos to finish, maybe? Was Mad Max in a banned car? Ah, you're in the Supra, Mad Max. I didn't see that. You're not allowed to use the Supra. You have to use a GT3 car for this. It's GT3 only, and it has to be the latest version of the GT3 car. But no Viper or no Mazda Vision is allowed. Let's have a little look. Your accelerator pedal feels like it's about to give up. In what way? What's wrong with it, Alex? Is it flickering? If it's flickering, it might just need cleaning. Randy, thank you for the $5, Legends. Here's to you, Key Legend. Thank you very much, Randy. Appreciate your support, mate. Smash that legend out there for Randy, chat. Appreciate it, man. Making a clicking noise. What pedals do you have, Alex? What pedals are they? I'm trying to think what we could do here. No, it doesn't matter. It's all right, Mad Mate. I'm trying to, maybe we could do non-group 3, but I'm trying to think what let me just turn that off. One little race here. Thank you, Randy, man. Appreciate it, mate. No. I'm trying to think of something a little bit less track. Like, a bit of a chaos. let's have a little look at the tracks. Wait there. I'll tell you what we could do. It's always quite a fun little race to do, actually. Should we do? What car would be good? I want to see. Wait, let me just. What cars could we? What car would be quite entertaining on this? It's always a fun race. I always enjoy this track. It always makes for a good battle. Yeah, exactly, Lucas. That's what I'm going to go to now. But it always makes for a good battle. I'm trying to think of a car that would work here, though. The Radical or Rebel Junior. I don't know if everyone will have them cars. The Rebel Junior could be quite fun here. The Ambulance. Go-kart. Yeah, that would just be flat out the whole lap. I'm trying to think what would be like. Muscle cars would work, but it's whether the problem with muscle car is trying to find people who would have the car. Some people wouldn't have it, would they? It's why it's why I wish we could just do like. There should be right. If I was in control of Gran Turismo, I would allow an option in lobbies to say single make race, and then people can rent that car. They can do it for daily races. So if like I pick a car, it gives everyone in the lobby that car. Why is there no option to do that on Gran Turismo? Surely that'd be an easy patch. Because all you do is you just use what they do for daily races, a renting system, and you then get given that car to race with in a lobby, so everyone's in the same car. Nah, Luca, no. I've tried videos of lobby races before. They tank, mate. They tank. I've done a few of them. I've done quite a few, and they just tank straight away. The Gran Turismo community are very daily race driven, in terms of like for our type of people. They're very daily race driven people. If you do a like lobby race, I don't think from what I've experienced, they don't seem to be that interested in like the videos of it. It's a really simple thing, but like if you could just make everyone in the same car and then they rent that car for the race, boom. Yeah, I know you do, Butson. Yeah, some people will only watch lobby racing. Some people only watch that because they're bored of dailies. But some people, not everyone's like that, unfortunately. Not everyone. Group, no, Group B would. The problem with Group B is there's no BOP. Is there? BOP's off for Group B because PD still haven't given us on Gran Turismo Sport. We could BOP Group B, but on this game it won't allow it. For some reason. Oh yeah, that would be a really good idea, that PO. Yeah, have about 5 people in the race, if that. You donkey. What car can we do here? I'm trying to think. No limit, and then we'd have to put BOP on. Tell you what, we'll do that, and then I'll go and see what cars we can use. Let's do soft. Leave it on soft and medium tire, but I need to turn the tire wear down. Where's the tire wear? That needs to be lower for this track. It will kill the tires. Save that. Overwrite that. Yeah, my neck's sore today. I don't know what the hell I've done. I've had a couple of days off. I had 2 days off from the gym, but I went today and my neck feels really stiff. I don't know if I've poured something. Right, soft mediums. Right, okay. Let me just change that. I'll do unrestricted, but then we'll pick a car. So we'll set it up, and then I'll pick a car from what cars I've got and see if people have got it. It's probably the best way to do this, so that we can actually get an idea of what car we could go. I think the Red Bull Junior would be an option if people had it. I think that'd be quite a fun little combo here. It'd be a slipstream race, but what's that? RC 200. The hell is that? I've never even seen that car, you know. I don't even think I've ever driven it, but God knows what it is. What have we got then? You know what? I've never driven that on this game, but I doubt everyone's got it. The the FXX. I doubt everyone's got that car. That would be a good car. The SFR, but again, yeah. I know, but I doubt everyone's got the car though. I doubt everyone's got that car, Mad Max. Let me know in the chat if you have it or you don't have it. If you're in the lobby, let me know if you're in the lobby now. Do you have the SFR? Because I can change the tires to like sports soft and sports medium. But I don't know if everyone will have that car. A lot of people might not have it. I wouldn't be doing that, Jesus. I wouldn't be sacrificing. If I work full time, mate, I wouldn't be streaming in the evenings. I'll be spending that with my family, mate. As simple as. Some people don't have families, Jesus. Some people don't have like that situation. Like you couldn't work 8 till 5 and then say, all right, I'm going to go and do 3 hours of streaming to you. Imagine that. When would you see your family, mate? Couldn't do that, mate. That's not on the cards for anyone with family, really. And like I said before, do I really like like at the end of the day, it's not. There's other reasons as well. You've got it, Lucas. Toyota. It's a Toyota SFR. Is it under Toyota though on this, or is it under Gran Turismo? Right there. No, it's under. It'll be under Toyota, yeah. No. If you had no family and if you were single, living by yourself, you could definitely do like go to work and then come back, have a little 2 hour stream, 3 hour stream. That wouldn't be a problem if you're single. But if you have family, then you can't really do that, can you? It's not feasible, really. I don't know yet, Lucas. We need to see if we're going to use that car or not. I don't know if everyone's got the car. You don't have it, Randy. Yeah, that's a problem. I knew a lot of people wouldn't have it. Maybe we'll do a group. We'll do group 4. Should we do a group 4? Just because group 4 is normally quite fun here because the slipstream. Although you'd have to ban certain cars. You definitely have to have certain cars banned, I think, because I think there's a few OP cars on this track, isn't there? Let's unmod. Let's unmod UPO. Yeah, it's not worth doing it with 7 people. We'll do group 4. Yeah, but not everyone will have the same group 4 car. That's the only problem, Mad Max. I guarantee you won't be able to find the car that everyone's got in group 4. 100%. You Mustang, Corvette, and Viper only. USA Group 4 cars? We can do that. We can do USA Group 4 cars. We'll do that then. We'll do soft and medium USA. We'll keep it a dry race as well, just to keep the racing close to the end. Let's overwrite that. Super. No, I'm all right, Dave. So American Group 4 cars only. Has to be an American Group 4 car. It gives people the option then if they don't. Oh, wait there. I need to change it. 1 minute. I've got to change the settings. It's because we've got this on. Hang on. Why is that? Is there only... That can't be right. Is there only 3? No, that can't be right. I'm confused. 1 minute. I'm so confused at that. Let me just see something. It must be bogged because there's more than that available, surely. It only let us choose 3 cars if we said 2013 onwards. But then I know for a fact there's more than 3 cars there that are from after 2013. So why the hell is it? Why did it do that? Yeah, I think it's bugged, Mad Max. I think it's bugged because look, I've got all these cars. So you're American cars only, chat. American cars only. Corvette. I have the Corvette there. What else? I have the Mustang. I have the Corvette. I have the Viper. I think I'm gonna go the Corvette. I'm gonna go the Corvette. I'm gonna go the Corvette. Yeah. Let's go to track and have a little. I've got every. Hang on. Do I have every car in this game now? I can't remember. I think I'm close. I think I have nearly every car in the game. Nearly. I might be missing one, maybe. I think I'm only missing one. Ugh. I don't know what this Corvette's like on this BOP. I've got no idea. It'll probably kill the tires, but it should. It should have reasonable pace, I think. The old Alpha. I think I've got every. They changed the invitation, so I think I'm only missing one car. I think it. I'm not sure. Oh no, wait there. Did I get? I might have all the cars now because I think we bought it. No worries, Ryan. Thank you very much for 44 months, man. Appreciate it, Ultimate Legend. Thank you very much, man. They should do something like that as daily races, you know, like in Group 4, they should like USA versus EU and pick like 3 EU cars versus 3 American cars. But they should try and get the BOPs to be like quite close. So don't pick the OP cars, just pick like 3 EU cars that are quite close to the 3 American cars, the Corvette. And like it's the Viper and whatever. So the Viper, Corvette, and what else is Mustang? Like them 3 versus 3 EU cars. They should do that as a daily race and have like a week of that rather than not. Like the problem with my view is the problem with this game is if you leave it open to Group 3 or Group 4, you're always going to get one car. If you hand pick 6 cars, you can normally hand pick cars that are very, very close within like 2 attempts, and you'll have a better BOP because of it. Yeah, that's true, Pio. They should definitely do that. Just make all the. I mean, the EU cars would be OP anyway. Let's be honest. Nah, they might not actually be because like the Viper's pretty strong, isn't it? The Viper's a strong car, I think, in Group 4 normally. Well, it can be, although the tires are shit on it. I think it's got shite tire wear. Although the tyre wear's not great on this either. Right, that'll do. Right, we got 11 people in, so we can get this race done. What's that called? There is a Viper in there. I was going to say there's no. Oh, there's 2 Vipers in there. Right. Okay. Let's get this started. Although I might. Oh shit! How long are the softs going to last for? This is risk. Do I? Don't know how many laps I'll do. I tell you what, we'll judge it off the mediums. No, I'm gonna just keep it dry race this one, Lightning, because rain normally just means you have a field spread. Dry keeps everyone a little bit closer. It makes the race a little bit closer, so we'll keep it dry for this, right? Race starting, both tires required. Tires required. I'll probably go towards the back anyway. I'll let everyone go past. Yeah, so make sure you're on the tires that you want to start the race on, chat. I'll give you a little 15-20 seconds. So make sure you're on the tires that you want to start the race on, because otherwise you won't be able to change if I start now. I think everyone's picked their tires already, haven't they? Right, okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, I wonder if there'll be fuel saving. I didn't think about the fuel. There probably will be fuel saving in this, won't there? Quite a bit of fuel saving. I didn't change the fuel. Oh crap! You might even have to two-stop it. You might have to two-stop this. I didn't think about that. Hang on, I'm going to see what the fuel says here now, because you might have to do an interesting two-stop here. Let's see. I'll drop back a bit. Let's pick up the pace so we don't lose the slip. Now fuel might actually be alright. Looks like fuel's okay. What fuel did I have on for this? I thought I had ×4 on. Quite surprised the fuel's going that long. I must have altered the fuel. I must have went lower on the fuel. Did I drop it to time? Even ×3 though, it's a power track. ×3, it's quite unusual that it would do that many laps. Unless the Corvette's really good on fuel, I don't know. Is it? So it's literally Concord 2 then. That was obvious though. That game looked terrible. I've got to be honest with you, Pio. That high guard did not look good. I honestly think that Marathon's going to go shit as well. That marathon looked, oh my, I tried to watch that marathon and no, it just, I don't know what it is about that marathon. It just looks boring. Like, marathon looks so slow. It looks so slow with the pace on it. I couldn't get into it at all. The only reason I watched it was because of that burnt peanut. To be fair, he made it. Without him, I wouldn't have watched it at all. But with him playing it, I was watching it because he makes anything entertaining. But that marathon just, I don't know, like, it just looked like the movement was so slow. I don't think I could play that game. It just looks like clunky and slow. Yeah, no, I'd watch it. I watched him playing that. Have you seen him playing that? Is it RV there yet or something like that? I saw a clip. I saw a clip with that opposite and Cloaksy on it. It's fucked up, but it's funny though. But yeah, like, you don't watch Peanut, do you know? That's fucking funny. You know, even he's been getting loads of hate recently. Like, just, people are such bitter, horrible arseholes on the internet. You know, like, so like some of the accusations people are making at him. Like, honestly, it's stupid. It's so stupid. There's so many bitter, jealous people in this world. So many. Oh, Lucas, you don't want to do that, mate. I know, our Graders Pier is amazing. It's easily the best game in ages. Oh, I can't, I have to brake earlier. Oh! What the hell happened there? What the hell? These mediums are lasting okay. Don't know how long the softs will last. That Viper's not very quick. I mean, sorry, the Mustang doesn't look very good, does it? The Mustang looks a bit poo. Is he on soft tyres? His tyres are done. It's 4 laps. What the hell? His tyres are done. Yeah, is it a really old IP, that marathon? I wouldn't know. Like, I was like, it was free to play. I didn't even download it because I was just watching it and I was like, nah, I couldn't see myself playing that. You right, Michael? Pulling away. What car is that behind us? Oh, I can't look back. I've got no button to look back. I can look left and right, but I can't look back. Is he in the Corvette as well? How have so many people lost the slipstream here? Is the Corvette OP? I think the Corvette might be OP here by the looks of this. I think we got the OP car. F for everyone else. We just got to deal with this donkey behind us. So are they? So how's that, Pio? Are you genuinely saying you've got to do that? Like, what's going to happen with that? Because surely they'll be diverted. Because if nothing changes in the next 2 weeks, then I would think they'd have to divert that, because they ain't going to land at Dubai Airport, are they? It's not going to happen. Like, I mean, anyone who's had a holiday planned in the next few months to Dubai, you're screwed. It's a shame, because Dubai is a nice place. I've been to Dubai. It's a nice place. You want to put... Oh, you want to go for an overtake, do you? Yeah? He'll get that, because you can't... Lucky. Lucas, pit now for your soft tyres, mate. You'll make it easily. Yeah, I think, well, haven't they already cancelled, they've cancelled, is it a race on the Qatar track, the Qatar one? They've cancelled one of the endurance races. It's been cancelled now. So I would think that if the FIA have cancelled that race was due to happen, I think it was the end of March. It's been cancelled. If they've cancelled that, surely Bahrain GP is getting cancelled. Like, surely there's no way they're going to go ahead with it. I can't believe that F1 race is going to go ahead, but we'll see. I mean, I would hope so in a way, because as much as like I want to see Bahrain, I also don't want to see people getting into a situation. No one wants to see that, and there is a possibility of it, isn't there? So I think the best call that the FIA can make is cancel Bahrain. I think if they leave that race on, then that's not a good look in my view, because you know, you're risking people's lives for what, a race? It's not worth it. Yeah, they'd have to change the wasn't it due to be was it due to be at Yas Marina? Was it due to be at Abu Dhabi? The GT World Series? They'll have to oh my god, we're gonna have to two-stop this, you know, Lucas. We're gonna have to two-stop this race. This is a two-stopper, mate. Or is it? Well, do you reckon we can make it? Well, I'm gonna go for the one-stop. I'm gonna go for the one-stop because it's private, Rich. The code is in the screen. Look. So on the pinned message, we have the code because we don't want randoms in. We don't want random people in the lobby, because when you have random people in your lobby, they just don't pick the right cars, and you have to sit there for like half an hour explaining to people why they're not allowed to go a car. F1 getting chased by drones. Yeah, not a good look. Imagine that. We got the lobby as private, Rich. We've done it on purpose. The lobby is deliberately private so that you don't have random people who don't know the settings. Because otherwise you sit here for half an hour banning people because they're in the wrong cars. Yeah, Melbourne will go ahead because, I mean, surely they'll have to fight because the thing is with Melbourne, normally with flights from the UK or wherever, if a lot of teams are traveling from the UK, I mean, they'll already be in Melbourne though now, won't they? They'll already be there, so I would think that'll go ahead, no problem. But a lot of flights will go through Dubai, wouldn't they? That's if you travel to Australia, I think a lot of flights tend to go to Dubai or other places first. But I would think that Melbourne shouldn't be a problem because it's nowhere near. It's nowhere near, is it? Oh, are you going for the two-stop? Are you, Lucas? Do you want me to tell you something? You've just plebbed your race, mate. you just plebbed it, Lucas, you donkey. A few teams are doing a tyre test. I mean, they shouldn't be. I wouldn't want to be in Bahrain at the moment. I would definitely not want to be there. It's just like I just don't know like anymore. The whole everything like the world is just a really fragile place at the moment, isn't it? I mean, I'm not going to get involved with politics, but I just hate the way everything is at the moment. Like, yeah, it's just shit for everyone at the moment. I feel sorry for all the innocent people. Like, it's the civilians that are the ones that get affected. Sucks big time. How is the field spread like this on this race? What's going on? This is one of the easiest races to stay close with each other. How is the field spread so drastic? It's because some people started on softs, didn't they? I think some people went softs to start with. Get another lap here. Get one more, I think. We can do definitely one more lap. Lucas is regretting that pit stop, aren't you, Lucas? You're regretting that one, man. Definitely regretting it. Lucas went for the Ferrari strap. Lucas thought he was going to replicate the Tsukuba race. he thought he was going to replicate it, but it's not going to happen here, Lucas. Lights are back. What do you mean? What lights? What? Your lights or? Oh my, oh. I'll do one more. We'll do one more. I presume Lucas has gone on to medium tyres again. And then it's gonna, oh no. I don't know what he's done. I don't know what he's done, to be honest. Oh. Yeah, we're probably only doing a little one more, maybe just a quick one to finish off with. Probably gonna do LMU tomorrow, I think. We'll start a morning stream on LMU and do some racing there. I think tomorrow. Yeah, but he's got to pit again, Jesus. He's got to pit again, mate. Yeah, not everyone can race who's watching, Rich. Not everyone can race. Not everyone who's watching is able to get on the PlayStation. Yeah, we're losing time, but the problem is we're going fresh softs now, and he's going to have to pit again, because if he's on soft tyres, they're probably already nearly gone. He'll go ahead of us here, but I can't see it working for him. We'll see. It might work for him. Let's see. Let's see. He might, if he's on mediums now though, he has to pit again. So if he went to mediums, he has to pit again. He'd have no choice. And Scooby behind us, if we can stay ahead and slipstream, we'll be good, because we're now on to soft tyres. And our tyres should last to the end here, no problem, with the lower fuel. I'm starting to think maybe I could have got an extra 2. Probably should have pitted earlier. Let's see, because he might even be able to survive this here and stay ahead. If he's on soft tyres and his soft tyres are going to last, surely if he was on softs now, his softs would be gone, wouldn't they? They'd probably be on their way out by now. But if he's on mediums, he has to pit again. I think he's on mediums. I think he's on mediums and we'll have to pit again. Yeah, look, a lot of people are pitting again now, look. That was so slow through there then. Could have took that way quicker. There's only 9 people left in the race though. I think a few people have quit. Thinking of doing another challenge stream on Gran Turismo soon. It'll be a long one. Well, not a challenge, but to see out a time. It'll be a long stream, kind of a challenge as well, but it'll like it's an achievement. Like, I know I'll get it. It's just I want to see something, how long something can be done in. So I'm probably going to do another very long stream soon. My guess is it's between 16 and it'll be 2 streams. We'll probably do like 10 hours. We'll probably let the first one go for the 11 hours and then start the next one off just in case it goes quite long, but might be like an 18-hour job or something like that. I want to give something a go. If he there's no way he's on soft tyres, because his softs would be gone by now. Like, he'd have no pace through the car. He must be on mediums. He has to be on mediums. Because he wouldn't be able to keep the pace through that corner like he is. So my guess is Lucas is going in the pits at the end of lap 18. But yeah, we'll do another long stream. I don't know what I'm going to do on my birthday stream. I don't know whether I'm going to do a bit of Gran Turismo and a bit of LMU. Because I think it's... When is my birthday? I think it's next Tuesday. I think it's a week today, I think. Yeah, I think my birthday's a week today, so I'll probably do a bit of Le Mans Ultimate and a bit of Gran Turismo, maybe 2 separate streams, one One stream on LMU and one on Gran Turismo, or mix it in one stream, I don't know. We shall see. Hopefully Gran Turismo's daily races are a bit more enjoyable, well, a bit better next week. I hope they are anyway. Where's Matt Max gone? Oh, he's at the pit. Right, this is the thing. Does Lucas have... He has to pit, chat. Because his tyres... Although, looking at my tyres, I should have pitted earlier, look. Is he on softs still, do you reckon? I think he pitted early for softs, and I think he might have this, you know. I think he might have it, the little shit. Because my softs would easily do another 3 laps here. So why did I think that they'd be dead after? I think he's got it, you know. I think Lucas has done the right strategy. He probably went to softs. I probably should have pitted 2 laps earlier, like later. 2 laps earlier than what I did, I should have pitted. Yeah, look, he's staying out, little fucker. Oh no, wait there. Oh, he's just hit the wall. He's just hit the wall. He's got no tyres left. He's got no tyres left, chat. He's just hit the wall. Come on. He's completely out. I think he's completely out. He's going to have this. Oh, actually, looking at our tyres here, we might have got it about right with the tyre wear. Oh, he's there. It's all going to come down to the last corner. No, am I going to have enough grip? Am I going to have enough grip? Lucas, you little shit. He's not going to get it. He's not going to. He's not going to get it. Surely he's done. Oh my God. Lucas! Have it, Lucas! Have it, Lucas! Have it! Lucas thought he was going to get that then. He thought it was his. He thought that was his. Oh dear. He had Tsukuba. He had literally a vision of Tsukuba in his brain. He was literally thinking of all the shit he was going to give me. And then we literally got him on the last corner. I actually got the tyres right. I think I got them dead right. Like, they were gone there, weren't they? So, maybe 1 lap earlier, though, to catch him up. If you'd have blocked me, I'd have took you out, man. Yeah, mine went on the mediums. I should have pitted 1 lap earlier from the mediums, maybe. Yeah, so did the... well, yeah, not as much. The Corvette wasn't too bad, actually. It only did 5 laps, was it, on the softs, so 5 laps on the softs. We just ran the mediums into the ground. I ran them completely into the ground. Oh, dear. Lucas, he definitely had visions of Tsukuba there. Yeah, I reckon Lucas was probably doing. That's what I reckon Lucas was doing. He was wall riding his ass off, wasn't he? Right, let's do 1 quick race to finish, a bit shorter. Just a short race to finish off with. What can we do? Pardon me. To be fair, that track, anyone can win anyone on that one. That's why I like doing it, because literally anyone... I think the Corvette was the right choice. But anyone can beat anyone on that track. It makes it entertaining. I'm trying to think of what we could do to finish off with. Five laps of Spa. Not everyone's got that car, Lightning. Not everyone's got it. Some people don't have that. I can't think of what to do. An oval race. Yeah, we could do or we could do the... It's always fun. Where is it? We could do one without tyre wear or fuel, so that it's just a pure battle to the finish. Just a slipstreaming battle, just for a bit of entertainment. No, not that one. Where is it? Where's Blue Moon Bay? Why can't... There it is. No, that's not. It's Blue... That one. We could do the classic Blue Moon Bay race. And just reduce the tyre wear, though, so that it's just a pure... Should we turn it all off and just have a pure slipstreaming race? Just have a 100% slipstreaming battle. We'll put real slipstream on. And then do... what group do we do here? Oh, shit, right there. There's certain cars that will dominate. I'll tell you what you could do. That might work. That might work. I know what we'll do. Porsche Group 4, Ferrari Group 4, and Lamborghini Group 4. So the three supercar manufacturers, just them three cars in Group 4. So Porsche, Lambo and Ferrari. Porsche, Lambo and Ferrari Group 4 cars. They should all be... The Porsche is good top end, Ferrari's pretty good, and Lambo's good top end. So they should all... I would think they can all stay within each other, and we'll do one tyre. We'll just do this as a one tyre sprint, just to finish off with, just a pure sprint battle. No worry about tyre wear. Wait there, where is... Oh yeah, tyre wear's off, so that's okay. Let's see. Oh, what? No, oh god. Oh, it's just my wheel just literally bugged. It just pressed by itself again. Oh, it's done it again. Oh, my wheel's messed up. My wheel's not working. What's it doing? my buttons don't work properly. Hang on, let's try again. We'll do little 12 laps. Doesn't matter about the time of day. Off. We'll do just soft tires. Obviously. Should we put slipstream on real or weak, chat? What do you reckon? Real or weak, just for entertainment? What do you reckon? Why the flipping hell can't I find? What do we reckon? Real slipstream or weak? Just to keep it close. Do you reckon use weak just to keep it really, really chaotic? We'll do weak because it'll make it more. In case one car's got a bit of an advantage, it'll help the other cars stay with them. Yeah, we'll do weak. It'll just keep it a little bit closer. Right, let's change that. Right, what am I going to go? Should I go? Everyone's going to go probably the Ferrari or Lambo. I think. Let's see what I've got a livery on. That'll be... I might not have a livery on any of the cars. Ferrari's got a livery. Cayman's got a livery. And the Lambo's got a livery. What do we go? Lambo, Ferrari, or Cayman? Let's see what everyone's going, just so I can go what everyone's not. No. You've got to go, chat. You have to go either. You have to go either the Ferrari, Lamborghini, or Porsche. They are the only three cars you can go in this race. You can't go the Elantra. You can't go the Vantage. So yeah, Lamborghini, Ferrari, or Porsche. You can't go any other cars. So if you're in the like, let me type it in. I thought it'd be pretty clear when I said it. Ferrari, Porsche, Lambo only. Right, let me... Why they pick their cars? 1 second, chat. I'm just going to grab another something to eat or a bit. I'm starving. 1 second. Yeah, Lucas, yeah. Right. What's everyone in? Ferrari, Cayman, Ferrari, Cayman. I'll go the Lambo. I think, wait there. 1, 2, 3. One, yeah, there's only 2 Lambo. We'll go to Lambo. Right. Race starting. Don't really need to warm up on this one, do we? I am on the right. Yeah, you have to be on. Oh, wait there. That would not be a good start. Starting on Inters. Right, let's start. Let's go. Ah. We got 5. Oh, it doesn't matter about. Is it? Yeah, we'll go +5 rotation. So who's going to win, Ferrari, Lambo, or Porsche? 12-lap sprint battle. Come on, Lambo. You should have the top end. I don't know where I have to brake there. Come on, we need to get some lead. We can't afford to lose a slip. Oh, lovely. Don't let them leaders get away. Bit of chaos behind us. We might lose that slipstream. No! They're too far ahead. We need a bit of chaos in front of us. Oh, he's made a little mistake. Oh no, he's not. He's given us a slipstream, I think. I think he's given us a slip. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get in the slipstream, you donkey! Come on, give me the slipstream. Why did you leave, Alex? Should have stayed as close as possible. Catching them. We're catching them. Looks like it's going to be a 4-car battle for the win. This is going to be a close one, isn't it? Looks like we've got a good car for top end though. But weak slipstream on, anyone can win, can't they? Oh shit. I did the wrong line, but I'll get away with that. I should have stayed in sixth. I think the Lambo's good here. I think we might have the best car, the Lambo again. Although with this slipstream, anything will keep up with anything because it's on that super strong weak one. Oh. By the way, chat, how busy has Daily Race C been this week? Because obviously it's quite a good track that people haven't used. I'm not a massive fan of St. Croix, but it's a track that's not been used in quite a long time. How busy has it been in terms of like all A+ lobbies, or is it a bit dead? Is it a bit of a dead race or what? Is there anyone who's even done a daily race this week in the chat who knows? Or has nobody bothered with it? Yeah, I've got too many friends. I've had that situation for ages, Tarantula. I very often delete people so that I can add new people. I don't want to be in the lead. Oh my god, we're going 4 wide, okay. Oh, someone's hit the wall. Has no one in the chat been racing this week's Daily Seats? Like, has not a single person done much racing that knows whether it's busy or not? Surely there's someone that's done some Daily Seat that's like in the top lobby that knows how busy it is. On the yeah, I don't know what my other account's like for friends. The YouTube the Key 25. I only. Thing is though, like when it comes to other games, I only play this account, but on Gran Turismo we're kind of more on the YouTube one unless we're doing lobbies. You haven't raced it, Lightning. It was stacked. What was that on Monday though, Lewis? What about like now? Yeah, yesterday I'm not going to do it. I like that they're using the track because it's something different, but I'm not a huge fan of St. Croix, especially in Group 4 with a single make race in the Supra. Just doesn't really appeal to me. Of just that combo with the custom slipstream. Can't be arsed with it, mate. Yeah. I mean, it's good that they're using the track. I like that. I'm glad they're using it finally. Oh, he's just messed that corner up. What a donkey. Scooby, you pleb. You pleb the last corner. I think the Lambo was a bit OP there, to be fair. I think the Lambo was OP. I'm surprised. I would be. I mean, to be fair, it's only Tuesday, isn't it? I didn't think about that. It's only Tuesday today, so the thing will be wait until, like, I suppose, will it still be busy by Thursday and Friday? I'm not so sure. I know what I won't be. I won't be doing it. When is the 6th? On the 6th, I'm doing the Bahrain race on LMU. When is it? We're on the 3rd today, so it'll be for. Will it be Friday? Yeah, Friday it starts. I think Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm going to be doing that on the weekend, chat. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the Bahrain 2.4 hours of Bahrain is on. So I'm going to do that on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm going to just do LMU over them days because I reckon that race is going to be really fun. Monkey Wrench, thank you for the $5, Legend. That was fun. Thanks, Keith. Thank you very much, Legend. Appreciate it. Smash that Legend emote there for Wrench, please, chat. Appreciate the support, Legend. Yeah, you got the F1 on the weekend as well, but there's it's going to be a good race on Bahrain. Unlock everything. What do you mean? What do you mean by unlock everything, Lewis? What do you mean by that? You only have to unlock the races by racing clean. You don't unlock cars. Well, you have to buy some cars, obviously, but it's not like a game where you have to, like. I mean, you'll have all the rookie races straight away, and then you just have to get it's really easy. Oh, that's not hard. It's not hard, Lewis. Honestly, you the way you grind games, mate, you'd grind the gold. You'd have the gold within. I reckon if you grinded for a few days, you could get close to gold. It's not difficult to get the gold SR, mate. Not difficult at all. It's actually quite easy, you know, Lewis. And the silver, to be honest though, Lewis, a lot of the silver, the endurance multi-class. 1 minute, let me just check something. I think some of them are silver, you know, Lewis. I think most of the long races are silver. Mad Max, thank you very much for the £5 as well, legend. Appreciate support, Mad Max. And 38 months of a member. What a legend. Appreciate it, legend. Thank you very much, man. Let me have a little look now. Let me check out what. Right, let me come out of there. Thank you for joining the lobby, by the way, people. I'm just going to go and check this. I'm going to go and check this on LMU. Let me quickly have a little look now. I'm pretty sure some of it is silver, which you can get silver SR. It would only take. I reckon you could do it in a day if you just smashed the rookie races and kept it clean. If you just stay out of trouble and smash the rookie races, I think you could get silver in a day easily. Have a little look on here. Let me just load. Let me put LMU on. Let's have a little look and see. Let me tell you now. It'd be good to see you on there, Lewis. It'd be good to see you on LMU. So I can spank you. I'm only joking, Lewis. You probably beat me, to be fair. Wait there. So the silver races, you only need silver for them three. The gold races, not that thingy, but the weekly race. Let me just see something here. Weekly silver. You only need silver for these, Lewis. for the weekly endurance races, this one that I'm talking about, the 2.4 hours, you only need silver rank on your SR. You don't need gold. So you could get that in a few days. You could be doing these 2.4 hour races in a few days. You could get to that stage pretty quick. Like you would unlock that. I reckon you'd unlock the silver race in 2 days, 2 to 3 days, if you keep it clean and stay out of trouble. You'd have that within a couple of days, and you could do that one. You could then race the Bahrain 2.4 hours. So yeah, that's pretty easy to unlock. The only races that are hard to unlock is in terms of taking time is the gold, which it's only these ones. At the moment, there's a race at Imola in hypercars only, and then there's one more gold race. It's that one, the Cotter race. That's the only gold races that you can do. There's no other gold races on there at the moment, so I'm not even going to do them this week. I was actually thinking about doing Silverstone in LMP3. This one, it's a short race though. It's only like, I think it's like 20. What is it? Let's have a little look. It's only a 20-minute race, like LMP3 or LMP2 there. But the other option is to do this. I'll show you what we could do this week on this. So the way they've done it is with the LMGT3, you have 3 GT3 races on fixed. So this week, what there is you can go. It works out that say you do the Algarve race, and then I think you can go to the Fuji, and then after Fuji you can go to Monza. So you'd keep doing that as a cycle between 3 different races in Group 3 as a rookie race. So, Lewis, you could literally smash through that. If you learn these 3 tracks, like Fuji you already know, Monza you already know, you maybe need to learn Algarve. It only took me about an hour and a half, 2 hours to learn Algarve to do it reasonably okay. So you can literally go straight from one to the other and keep doing 3 different tracks. The way they've done it now is... Now, the thing is, though, that one's a fixed setup. I think this one might be a fixed setup as well. I think the Monza one might be fixed. Let me just see. Right there. The Fuji one is set up, and I think the other 2 are fixed. So 2 of them are fixed setup, but the Fuji one is a setup race. But you could probably compete with a BMW at Fuji on fixed setup by just doing the 456 on the TC, like 456 or 457, and then put the brake bias to maybe, like, you could either run 9 and go aggressive with the brake bias to the rear, or run 6 and do like 50.5, and you'd probably be competitive in the BMW, the fixed setup, for 20 minutes. You'd be able to compete definitely with fixed setups still. Maybe not as just quite as quick as the setups, but you'd be able to compete. But I don't think there's a special race this week on LMU, is there? No. This is what I'm going to do. So at the moment, the Algarve race is on there. I could probably do that. I haven't done much Algarve racing recently, so I might have a little look at... you'd probably have to go like the Ford or the Aston Martin, which is good on tyres. And maybe we could do that Algarve race, because I've not really driven it much. I've not done much racing on Algarve. So I did at the start of the game, but I haven't played it for ages. So that race is an hour and 40. So that's a bit shorter. But then on Friday it changes to that. I'm really looking... That one's going to be great, because 2.4 hours. So you're going to be looking at what? Just under 2.5 hours, you're going to 2-stop it. So you will have to 2-stop it. Now, 50-50 minute a stint normally means you'd have 1 hour 40, which would leave 50. Well, yeah, it'd be like a slightly shorter last stint. So you won't be able to do it in like 1 pit stop. That's impossible. There's no way you can make an hour, and you can't do that. It's impossible. So you'd have to do a 2-stop strat. But does it tell you how many tyres you get? Let's have a little look. You get 10 sets of tyres. So 4 of them are going to be for qualifying. So you get 10 tyres. 4 for qualifying, So you'd probably what you'd probably do is, oh, that would be interesting. You'd probably go qualify him. That's going to be interesting. You could either go with your qualifying tyres, then pit, then put a fresh set on, and then on the next stop, just put left-hand tyres on. That's probably how I would do it, so that you've got better tyres at the end for the short bit on the right side, and then the left-hand side just replaced for the last stint, because this track will... I think the Mercedes will be fine with just the left-hand tyres replaced. A lot of the... What are the main corners for tyre wear? That one... That one, yeah. So yeah, you just do the left tire on the last stint. So that'll be a good one again. I don't think the Mercedes would be great on the virtual energy for that though. So don't know, but I love the Mercedes there. I wouldn't really care about virtual energy on that. I think I'd just drive it aggressive and do a 2-stop and not worry about saving too much fuel. Just go push, and do the strategy I just said. Don't worry about saving fuel, because you're going to get 2 stops in and just fuel it up to what you need. That'll be a fun one, that. 10-minute qualifying as well. And I think that, let me just see, when is that one on? Is it on Friday, Saturday and Sunday? I would presume it is. What time did it say it starts on Friday? Oh, wait there. So, is that classed as Friday, that one? Or is that classed as Saturday? Right there. I would think that's a Friday, isn't it? It's just with that time, with the way it says midnight. I don't know if it classes midnight as... Does it class that as like Friday very early in the morning? And then that's Friday. So it's on all day, look. Oh, that's quality. That's really good. And there's how long of a gap? 3 hours. Oh, wait there. The event length is 2 hours and 44 minutes. So the race will be, 2.4, won't it? It'll be, 2.4 hours. Because it'll be 2 hours, just under 2.5 hours. So you can literally go and do this, or like, you could do 2 races on this as a stream. It's like a 6 hour, well, yeah, it'd be a near enough 6 hour stream. You could do 2 races on this on Friday. Nice. I could even do the 10 o'clock race, the 1 o'clock race. Oh, would I? No, I couldn't do the one. I could do the 10 o'clock race in the morning, go to the gym, pick the little one up, and then come back and do another one. Or I don't know what time. I don't know if they're picking the missus up on Friday. We'll see about that. But Saturday, we could definitely... Is it on? Yes, it's on all day Saturday. Look, it's all day Saturday. So Saturday, we could do 10 o'clock. I could do like 10 o'clock. I could do it like that. Again, I could do 2 streams if I wanted. I could do 10, go to the gym, come back, and then do like 4 and 7. Or I could go to the gym in the morning and come back and do like the 1, 4, and 7 o'clock. Or just do the 1 and 4. Depending on how long we're going to stream for, because 2 races there is going to be, what, 5 hours? 5.5 hours. So you might even just do 2. And then Sunday, we could do it again Sunday. It's on all day Sunday, I think. Is it? Let's just see. Wait there. Click on that and then click. Yeah, it's on all day Sunday as well. So we can do like 3 or 4 attempts on this race. We'll do it in GT3, I think. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. I think that'll be a fun race with the hypercars. How many cars is it on track? Let me just see if it tells. Did it say 30? 38 was it? 38. So yeah, be like 20 GT3s, 18 hypers, probably something like that. So yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one. That. What time of day? It doesn't tell you what time of day. If it's nighttime, that'd be all right. Maybe the BM would be competitive, but I would probably go Mercedes, because Mercedes can look after the tyres. And I like the Mercedes there. I've driven it a few times. The Lambo would probably be good. The Porsche will be very good, though. The Porsche might even be worth testing. I might even do a little bit of off-stream testing for that, just to see if the Porsche is usable. Try a few cars out. That'll be a fun race. That I'm looking forward to that one. It's a nice endurance race. That's what I love about LMU is the longer races like that. They keep you like, even if you've not got cars in your group fighting with, you're always on like alert for the hypercars. So there's always something to keep the entertainment. It's not just like, you know, if like, for example, on Gran Turismo, you've got 16 cars, you do a 2-hour race. If after 45 minutes, the gap's like 15, 20 seconds, you don't have any, you're literally just time trialing. On this, you're always having to keep an eye on the hypercars and where they are. It really does make a big difference, I think, in longer races. So that's going to be a good one. I'm definitely going to do that on the weekend, I think. Don't think we'll be doing much Gran Turismo on the weekend because there isn't really much this week that I'm really into, really. We can definitely do a fair bit of that on the weekend, hopefully, on LMU. But anyway, that'll do us for... let me come off there. That'll do us for tonight's stream. Appreciate you all turning up, by the way. The people that have come into the stream to do lobby racing, I appreciate you turning up. Unfortunately, it was fun. I enjoyed it. It's just a shame that it doesn't really... It's a struggle to get people into the lobbies. So, yeah, it's a hard one. I feel like with lobby racing, it feels like the more simple you make the race, the more people join it. Did you notice, like, the last two races, like the last race at Blue Moon Bay had more people joining than any race. So it's like the easier you make the race with no tyres, no fuel saving, the more people that join it. So it's like for lobby racing, maybe we need to make it a bit more simple and just do it for a laugh rather than try and make... I like doing combos with like rain and that, but I think more people join the simple combinations maybe. So if we try it again, maybe we'll just go for just a mess around day, just doing really simple combos, no tyre wear, no fuel. Just make it like really simple. I don't know if that's the answer. But for the people that did turn up in the stream, thank you very much. For the people that raced as well, thank you for taking part. Yeah, it's Tuesday. They probably are interested in dailies, but I just can't. I'm not really into these dailies this week. I'm not really feeling them. I know if I... The thing with that is, I feel like if it was real Slipstream in Group 4 and it wasn't one car that's competitive, I feel like that would be a good little combo. But with the Supra being so dominant and then weak, like the custom Slipstream, it just... I don't know. At that track, you really do not need custom Slipstream on that track with Group 4. Real Slipstream is plenty strong enough, so... it's just not for me, but I am glad they're using the track. It's good to see the track being used again. Just, I don't fancy it this week, that one. I think I'd rather do that Bahrain race this week on Friday, Saturday and Sunday. We might do some of the rookie races, maybe tomorrow on LMU at some point. So we'll see about that. Might do it in the morning, jump on and try and maybe do a mixture of that and maybe do the Fuji race. Maybe the Monza one, and then maybe jump to one of the silver ones. Maybe do like the LMP3s at Silverstone. Try and survive that, maybe. We'll see. But anyway, thank you all for coming in. Let me quickly run through the supporting the stream as well. Let me go through that as well. So Gary, thank you for gifting a membership. Fanatic Racer for the 48 months. Roger for the 44 months. Scooby for the £2. Ninja for the 15 months. Jess for the $5, Randy for the $5, Ryan for the 44 months, Wrench for the $5, Mad Max for the £5 as well, and for the 38 months as well. So appreciate you lot there. Thank you if you hit the like button as well. I appreciate you taking the time to hit the like button. But I'm going to head off, chat, and I'll probably see... I've got a headache at the moment, but I'm hoping that I'll be live in the morning. My head's starting to thump, but it might be because I've had my tooth done today. My mouth was sore for about an hour and a half, so... I had my massive filling done, so might just be because of that. It's giving me a bit of headache. So yeah, I should be live in the morning, and we'll do some racing, hopefully on LMU, and then we might do LMU in the evening as well. I think possibly we'll see. Unless the Gran Turismo, no, there isn't a time trial tomorrow, is it? It's Thursday. So yeah, probably it'll be LMU tomorrow. So I'll see you then for some LMU chat. Have a great evening. Enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. And yeah, take care, everyone. I'm off to go and get some dinner and then chill with the missus. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Woo!